He was knocked unconscious in school.
A citywide emergency has been declared.
The CDC has quarantined the lower Midwestern region of the U.S.
Commitment, honesty, integrity, these are the core values that create the foundation for Umbrella. It's this foundation that will continue to build a brighter future for all of us.
This pandemic has spread faster than any disease in modern history.
Angry mobs roam the city, commercial buildings.
Authorities are bracing for more rioting
There are
tonight.
fires burning. There are people being.
He was knocked unconscious in school.
A citywide emergency has been declared.
The CDC has quarantined the lower Midwestern region of the U.S.
Commitment, honesty, integrity, these are the core values that create the foundation for Umbrella. It's this foundation that will continue to build a brighter future for all of us.
This pandemic has spread faster than any disease in modern history.
Angry mobs roam the city, commercial buildings.
Authorities are bracing for more rioting
There are
tonight.
fires burning. There are people being.
He was knocked unconscious in school.
A citywide emergency has been declared.
The CDC has quarantined the lower Midwestern region of the U.S.
Commitment, honesty, integrity, these are the core values that create the foundation for Umbrella. It's this foundation that will continue to build a brighter future for all of us.
This pandemic has spread faster than any disease in modern history.
Angry mobs roam the city, commercial buildings.
Authorities are bracing for more rioting
There are
tonight.
fires burning. There are people being.
He was knocked unconscious in school.
A citywide emergency has been declared.
The CDC has quarantined the lower Midwestern region of the U.S.
Commitment, honesty, integrity, these are the core values that create the foundation for Umbrella. It's this foundation that will continue to build a brighter future for all of us.
This pandemic has spread faster than any disease in modern history.
Angry mobs roam the city, burning buildings.
Authorities are bracing for more rioting
There are
tonight.
fires burning. There are people being
He was knocked unconscious. He had severe
A citywide emergency has been declared.
The CDC has quarantined the lower Midwestern region of the U.S.
Commitment, honesty, integrity, these are the core values that create the foundation for Umbrella. It's this foundation that will continue to build a brighter future for all of us.
This pandemic has spread faster than any disease in modern history.
Angry mobs roam the city, burning buildings.
Authorities are bracing for more rioting
There are
tonight.
fires burning. There are people being
He was knocked unconscious. He had severe
A citywide emergency has been declared.
The CDC has quarantined the lower Midwestern region of the U.S.
Commitment, honesty, integrity, these are the core values that create the foundation for Umbrella. It's this foundation that will continue to build a brighter future for all of us.
This pandemic has spread faster than any disease in modern history.
Angry mobs roam the city, burning buildings.
Authorities are bracing for more rioting
There are
tonight.
fires burning. There are people being
He was knocked unconscious. He had severe
A citywide emergency has been declared.
The CDC has quarantined the lower Midwestern region of the U.S.
Commitment, honesty, integrity, these are the core values that create the foundation for Umbrella. It's this foundation that will
Guy?
Okay then.
Um,
Oh.
a silent Quacko.
No.
Problem is, we still hear him. I mean, what?
Yeah.
Yeah. That is the cross
I will
that
be
we have
reading
today.
excerpts from Mordenkainen's Tome of Foes.
The audacity.
Dang it, Paco.
The unmitigated goal. Paco is indisposed. Please leave a message after the beep. We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't hear anything else on stream either, so no sound is coming through.
We are having technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Oh, I hear Clever on stream.
Yeah, you're gonna hear each other. You're not gonna hear me though, for some reason.
No, I didn't hear that. I didn't hear.
Oh, I got a back. I got a Paco reverb.
You got a Paco reverb, or is it coming in? Oh.
Yep.
I'm now a non-existent entity.
Paco talks strictly through reverb. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is alive and well.
It seems like a 100% increase since last time.
Yep. And it's rising.
My Yeti mic is not being detected. Hey, there we
are. I got
are.
a reverb again.
I think I'm back. I'm back again. Paco's back. Tell a friend. Hello, testing. If everyone can hear me, raise your hands. Nobody can raise their hands.
I can hear you.
Yay!
I'm raising my hand, but you can't see it.
Adios, amigos. Buenos noches. Yeah, that's what I get for trying to, steal sound and put it on my my stream. So don't do that, apparently. Also, every sound you're going to hear is from Sound Bible and possibly Resident Evil 3, the intro. We'll find out. I don't know. I don't know about anything anymore. Reality is a lie. We're just experiencing it. So, Hello, everyone. Okay, Snake said redeem drinking. I'm drinking again. Okay. It's not the real thing, though. Yeah. We'll see. Jade, that's a great idea to test it 30 minutes beforehand. But if about 15 minutes before the stream you decide, ooh, I got to get this one sound, and then, yeah, that kind of fucks everything up. So.
One of my cameras. Where's the other one?
Blah, 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 blah.
Paco?
Yeah, what's up?
Do better.
I try, and then I fail. And in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Storm, that's too much to
Scaredy
ask,
G.
Paco.
It kind of is, yeah. Let's be honest. All right. Do we got Kirk in the Discord?
Yar.
Okay. Not the video, but I will capture your video. How about that?
Well, apparently my camera's being a butt going, nope.
Okay. That's fair. All right. So, now that we're going with this, let's talk about, some Resident Evil stuff. So, what happened on the last stream? Does everyone remember? It has been a while.
Disaster, the point of no return.
Possibly. All right, it is September 25th, 1998. Cynthia.
So this paparazzi showed up, and he brought like a drug addict and some like, really sketchy people into my hotel room.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's correct.
We learned we are horrible negotiators.
Well, that's not your fault. That was all Ben. That was all Ben.
He tried.
He was a little too direct.
All right. Yep. And he tried and failed to convince Alan to be to get involved, but he did manage to get the other people. Aside from that,
He also didn't make it exactly clear what he was supposed to be joining with.
Yeah,
There was hamburger and a there. You see? No, I don't.
He was a little excited. You know, trying to convince you of some things.
Bertolucci should not be a party face. I'm sorry.
Well, he's not, so that's good. But yeah, so in addition to that, Storm, Dude Bronson, and Cynthia P. Bathwater went off and basically had an interaction with Chief Irons. They were trying to get some of the information that Bertolucci was sending them after.
This isn't a police report. You can say it as it is. He shot me in the stomach.
Well, yeah, I was getting to that.
Interaction.
I was getting to that. He did shoot Cynthia. Cynthia is now unconscious, and Detective Jonathan Storm and Dude Bronson is lugging him around. And also, at the end of the evening, our good friend Aiden Beckett noticed he was undergoing some further changes. Changes.
God, Paco, you're old.
Yep. Yep. So yeah.
Who's getting changes?
Aiden. Aiden is getting changes. Okay. All right. So yeah, that's where you all end. And as a matter of fact, the very end, we had Alan Bradshaw meeting with his daughter Lizzie. He was saying, "I'm glad you're okay," and then he heard a voice that just said, "Alan," and we'll start there.
Oh boy. One hand, I'm looking forward to this. On the other hand, no.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, the cliffhanger is being resolved.
That's right.
Resolve all the cliffhangers.
Yeah.
Resolve all the code hangers.
No, oh, nope. All right, Alan. But yeah, as you turn, you see that your wife Sharon is standing there with her arms crossed. She's kind of
dissolve all the Power Rangers.
Yeah, she's giving you that old familiar scowl that you're used to.
Okay, Alan's going through a lot at that moment. There's just he's stupefied, shocked. He is, he is excited to see her. It brings up the feelings of, when they were together and when she left. To say that this is a complicated situation for him emotionally is a very big understatement. All I can do is just kind of stare open-mouthed and just, Sharon? You're here?
Yes, Alan.
You can kind of hear the gears are turning, but there's something burning.
A reporter sent me a message and convinced me to come. I told them it was a stupid idea, but I wanted to come for Lizzie's sake. He said she was in danger.
Wait. A reporter?
Yeah, some...
Was it that Berta... Whoever the hell he was.
Yeah, Bertolucci, I think. Ben, something like that.
Yeah, I think that's him. He tried to get in touch with me, but... there was something off about him. I really don't know what he was going on about, but... He's hooked up with some sketchy people. I don't trust him. But he managed to talk you into coming here? What's going on?
I'm worried, Alan. I wanted to make sure Lizzie was okay.
Again, there are things going through Alan's head right now that he does not vocalize. A part of him wants to snap back that, oh, now she wants to be here? He doesn't say it, but maybe maybe the thought crosses his face. But only for a moment. He just looks at her in disbelief. All right then. What does he want?
He said there was some type of some pharmaceutical company. I think it was an Umbrella. They're working on something, and he's afraid that Lizzie might be involved. We talked about it. She doesn't know. But
Lizzie's just an undergrad. She starts at university. She's only just started university this year. How could she be involved in anything?
I don't know, and it scares me.
This is what I was afraid of. This Bertolucci, he's got some idea there's a story worth chasing, and he's making things fit.
It's possible.
I knew he was trouble.
Well, we at least need to get Lizzie out of here, so I'm gonna take her, and we're gonna go back to my place. I don't know if you want to sort things out with this Irons fellow, the chief, but that's up to you, and that's up to Bertolucci. I just want to take our daughter and get out of here.
Alan takes a deep breath, and you can see his shoulders sag a little when he realizes she's right. He turns to Lizzie, and he looks at her and says, "Honey, I know things are kind of crazy right now, but your mother's right. We need to get you out of here. I was wrong to stay."
Okay, roll me a spot hidden real quick.
Oh, well, we're going to fail this. Let's see, what is my spot hidden trait?
It's 25.
Yeah, I'm going to fail miserably. $60.
Okay. All right. Okay. So yeah, that's what you say to Lizzie. She says, all right, Dad. I understand. Sharon reaches over, grabs some bags, and says, all right, Alan, take care of whatever you've got to take care of, and maybe we'll see you around.
Where are you going? Where can I find you?
I've been staying at this place in Dulvey, Louisiana. That's where I'll be for the next couple months.
The meta knowledge. You guys can't see it, but Kirk is spazzing out a little bit. Easter eggs, references, they're everywhere.
Yep. Oh, they can see it a little bit now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
As a player, I'm struggling to figure out why Alan wouldn't go with them. We have a problem.
What, you're not going to take care of the possible issue of Irons or Bertolucci?
I don't want to be that guy, but why would he want to? If they're all leaving, going away.
We can, yeah, let me know. If you don't feel that's how you do it.
Well, yeah, I've run into like I said, I don't want to be a that guy player, but Alan has no reason to not leave.
I thought.
And as a player, I got to figure out a reason for him to stay.
I thought this was kind of your home. Like, you didn't ever want to leave. I thought. Maybe I read that wrong.
He doesn't want to leave.
Right.
But now his daughter, the most important thing in his life, is leaving. The woman that he loved, lost, and still cares for is here now and leaving again.
Oh, yeah, no. Okay, let me rephrase that then. She's definitely going to make it clear she doesn't want you to come with her. How about that? You can still follow.
He can respect that, actually. He can respect that.
Yeah.
But, like, honestly, without that, he's like, well, hell yeah, I'm gonna come. Okay. Crisis averted.
That sounds like my battle cry during sex.
Crisis averted?
Oh shit, yeah. That too.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna come to 2021.
Yep. Okay then. Okay, yeah, if she doesn't want him to come along, he can respect that. So he's okay with that. Um, but that means he's got other plans he needs to put into motion. Namely, he needs to figure out a place he can ride this out. Okay, if that's the case, then the safest place he can think of is the police station.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, right now there's some unrest outside. You know, there are the protests, but he got through once. You know, he knows the people on the inside. He can get back in if he can just get in touch with them first. So, all right, he's gonna look at Lizzie. He says, "I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that these people don't follow you. I've got some friends in the RPD, people I've come to know while working up there that I think can help. You go with your mother and stay safe. When this is over, I'll find you. I promise."
She looks you in the eyes and touches you on the shoulder. Says, "All right, Dad. I love you."
I love you too, sweetheart. And he's going to give her a big old bear hug.
She hugs you right back.
Before he goes, he reaches into the collar of his shirt and he pulls out a small silver chain with a simple gold ring hanging on it. He takes it off and he gives it to Lizzie.
She says, Are you sure?"
It's a promise.
Okay.
I'm definitely coming back for it.
All right. Well, she takes it and puts it on herself and says, "I expect you to, Dad."
Hey, you know your old man. I'm one tough son of a bitch. Mutant raccoons didn't stop me. I don't think there's anything we gotta worry about, right? He says with a half-hearted laugh.
Right. Yeah. She smiles back at you warmly.
All right, get your things and go.
All right. At that, Sharon grabs up the bags, rushes Lizzie towards the door, and she stops right in front of you. Like, she wants to do something. But instead, she just kind of gives you a gentle nod.
And he's going to return the nod.
And then...
And he's going to look Sharon right in the eyes. Say, keep her safe.
I will, big man. I will. And at that, she walks out the door, just like last time, except this time she's taking Lizzie with her.
Alan stands there in the empty hotel room, and in silence, this hurt him a lot more than he showed. But now he has something he has to fight for. So, it's time to go to work. He's going to pick up the phone off the table and see if he can get a dial tone.
Okay. You pick it up, and you are able to get a dial tone in this instance. So it goes, hold on 1 second. I didn't download that. But yeah, it goes beep, 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 and you're able to actually dial in the numbers.
All right. He's going to dial the desk number for Branna.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the few numbers he's got. He's going to see if he can get in touch with him directly.
Okay. All right. As you dial, after a few moments, you hear Marvin Branna speaking.
Branna, this is Alan Bradshaw.
Hey, Alan, how are you doing, buddy?
Not good, but I don't have a lot of time to talk. I've been approached by some pretty sketchy characters, and I've had to send my daughter out of town with everything that's going on right now.
Oh yeah?
I'm heading in towards the police station. There's some stuff that we need to talk about, and we need to do it soon.
Alan, I don't know if you know this, but there's a riot going on outside. This is not the best time to be here.
I know. I made it through once. I think I can do it again. Look, I need to talk. I need to talk to a cop. And right now, I trust you more than anybody else on the force.
All right. Well, listen to me and listen to me good. There's one man. He's not on the force anymore, but he's a contact of mine now. His name's Jonathan Storm. I'm going to put you through to him, and we're going to meet up at his place whenever we get the chance, all right? We'll do it tomorrow morning,
All right,
bright and early, 8 a.m.
All right.
All right. He gives you...
I'll be there.
All right. He gives you Detective Storm's number. Says, all right, he's a good guy. Hopefully he'll pick up. I don't know. He's been kind of possessed recently, trying to find something out.
All right, then. Say, you don't know anything about a guy named Bertolucci, do you?
That guy's pissing off the chief something awful. I think you might be on his hit list.
I knew he was trouble. Well, he's one of the people that approached me.
I don't know how I feel about that guy.
Whatever's going on, it's not on the up and up. I don't trust this guy. And he brought along some real sketchy people. Watch yourself, Branna. Something doesn't feel right.
All right, you too. Like I said, tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. sharp.
I'll be there.
All right, with that, he hangs up.
Okay.
All right.
Guess there's not much else to do.
Exactly. All right, Jonathan Storm, Dude Bronson, Cynthia P. Bathwater. All right, you all have just managed to get away from Chief Irons. You managed to duck into one of the alleys behind the RPD. Cynthia is bleeding something awful, but just barely able to hang on. What are you doing?
Could you just quickly point out where we are on the map?
Yes, I can.
We've got quite the map go.
You definitely have something. I'm not going to show everyone your Dracula.
It wasn't my Dracula. It's everybody's Dracula.
It's everyone's Dracula. It's our Dracula.
Please show it. Just briefly. Just briefly show it, please. It's really
I
good.
was back, and I'm like, why is someone drawing a vampire on the map?
Someone half drew a vampire, and then two other people went along.
That was me.
Who's the other one?
Yep, that's what we have on the map today, folks. All right. Anyway.
Good.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Let me try to minimize these character sheets I have open in the corner. All right. So yeah, you all are back here.
Okay. And where's my apartment? What would you say in relation? Because I know it's just a few blocks away.
Did someone
but...
actually delete it? Yeah, it looks like it's been removed from the map. I believe you said it was right about here.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So.
Okay, and that.
And you
would
said
be
Cynthia's
basically to
in
the
like
southwest of the RPD.
Okay. And Cynthia is in bad condition.
Yes.
And there's a riot out front, right?
Mm-hmm. That's correct. Actually, so that people can see what I'm talking about, I'll go ahead and put the RC map up there. Yeah, but what were you referring to?
Can we from where we're at, has the riot kind of like spread back to us, like down that alleyway that's just, you know, kind of
No, it has not spread down to the alleyway where you all are currently.
okay.
It is surrounding the RPD, but it hasn't managed to actually split off into where you're currently at.
Okay, so then theoretically this I can't get it to click on exactly where, but that alleyway that goes that way, is it open all the way through?
Let me push something up real quick.
Or is it like fenced off?
Okay. So going back to what you were talking about. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to share everything, and I can't do it. But yes. So the RPD. Whoa! Stop it! Stop it! You dirty character sheet. So the RPD is basically fenced off. There are barricades all around it, the concrete type, for the most part.
Right. Because I'm thinking that we head that way down the alley, you know, about a block, and then just cut straight down that alley to avoid the riot. Unless the riot has spread that far, in which case we might not have a choice but to just kind of push our way through with maybe dude in the front, kind of after us.
Okay, so once again, this is the RPD. So you all are back here.
Right.
And you're planning on basically going in where that little line is that right?
Right. And then like right between 21 and 51, cutting down that alley straight to the apartment.
Okay.
Unless the riot is like, you know, that far, then we might not have a choice but to just run straight through with like dude or somebody acting as like
going past
a battering ram.
Okay, going past Central Street almost to Emma Street.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. You can give it a shot. We'll find out what happens.
Okay. Where was Cynthia shot at?
Cynthia was actually shot behind the RPD, kind of in this.
Well,
area.
no, I mean like on his body.
The abdomen. Give me a medicine if you want to find out the exact location.
First aid.
I'll allow it. Yeah, first aid sounds good. And you're also going to go ahead and try to staunch the bleeding, I imagine.
Well, there's no way to like put a tourniquet or anything over it, so
no, it's in the abdomen.
I was just gonna like, put my hand on it and then maybe like, you know, push as much pressure as I could to keep it from like you said, staunch it.
Right.
Can I roll whether or not I fought?
Well, you're unconscious right now, so that's not really a conscious effort. It might just happen, depending on how much he pushes.
Okay.
So I had to beat a 30, so 26.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. Oh, nope, I covered Kirk. Sorry, Kirk. There we go. There's your beautiful face. All right, yes, you rolled the 26. So, yeah, you managed to staunch the bleeding. I believe Dude Bronson is trying to help as well.
Yeah.
All right, and your first aid?
I don't think I succeeded.
Okay, fair enough. Let's see. I'm trying to find it on this sheet.
So since Cynthia is out of it, then unconscious, I might have to have Dude carry, because I don't. Because he would probably be the more likely to be able to just like lift them up and run no problem. I would probably struggle. So I'm going to take my jacket off. I'm going to kind of bunch it up, and I'm going to put it on the advent, and I'm going to tell dude to like carry him, but keep a hand on the wound, and apply as much pressure as possible. It's not looking good. We got to get him at. It's probably too far away for the hospital, right?
Yeah. So the hospital is a little bit of ways away. It's not too incredibly far away.
But with the riot and everything,
Yeah,
we're not going to be able to get like 911 and then everything. So we're probably just better off getting back to the apartment. I do have a rudimentary first aid kit that we can possibly, keep the wound, from going too bad. We just got to get back to the apartment. But I'm going to need you to carry it.
Gotcha.
I'll clear a path.
Okay, now let me check something real quick because I think, yep. All right. Good deal. Actually, Cynthia, you do heal 1 hit point because of the first aid administered by Detective Jonathan Storm.
Does that make me alive?
You are conscious, yes.
Ooh.
So he was able to patch you up, apply pressure, basically slap you on the face a little bit and woke you up. So you're up, you're moving around, but dude will basically have to... You'll have to rely on dude for any fast movement.
Okay, I've still got my shotgun, right?
You do.
Okay, good. All right, well, I'll hang around dude while following the rest of the crowd.
So, dude, are you going to... Are you just basically kind of walking with Cynthia? What exactly? What's going on with that?
I figured it was like the... Cynthia being like having an arm on his shoulder, hoisting themselves up.
Okay.
It's like 3-legged arm race.
Yeah, exactly. The 3-legged race. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, you're able to manage to carry to help Cynthia walk along the path or keep moving. So yeah, you all are rushing down the street. You're running down Central Street towards Emma Street. Storm, you're running ahead of everyone else. What are you doing? How are you?
Well, if our pathway is clear, I'm just making sure that telling them to be careful of any like debris that they couldn't maneuver over easily, since it's the two of them and one supporting the other. So I'm telling them to I'm pointing out debris, and then I'm also, if anybody tries to if anybody gets in our way, I'm like kind of gently pushing them back and telling them, watch out, be careful. Unless they're rowdy, then I'm pulling the gun out. I'm like, hey, back off, without shooting. Just like, intimidating factor, I guess.
Okay, you're trying to intimidate them.
If I have to, if anybody gets in our way. If nobody's getting in our way, then I'm just making sure that to pick an easy path for them to get through and trying to move as fast as we can to get back to the apartment.
Okay, I understand that. All right, so yeah, you all are rushing through. Let me check 1 or 2 things. Okaro, got free pie tonight. Nice. How did you get free pie? Hopefully it was legal.
Pie?
Is it 3.14 pie?
It's not fun unless it's illegal, Paco.
Well, we don't say that part. That's fair though.
Trust me, there's a lot.
But should you really be eating illegal pie?
I mean,
I'm trying to think of what would be in pie to make it illegal.
What would make the pie
It's
illegal?
a drug pie.
Illegal pie.
Illegal pie.
Forbidden pie.
Use the fine quarters of the hyena.
Awesome.
Probably
Today is
illegal.
pie day.
Hopefully it's illegal.
No, it's not. Today's not pie day. It's
Why would you?
8.14.
But this is March. What are you talking about?
What?
Don't acknowledge it. Just move on. Move on.
All right. Anyway, yeah. So basically, as you get near the liquor store, which is right across from Storm's house, you do notice that there are 3 very familiar-looking adolescents, we'll say, that are staggering around into the crowd.
See, I wasn't here for that last week, so.
They are Cynthia's zombified friends.
Roll dexterity,
Oh.
folks.
Oh no.
Unless you don't want to get involved, then you don't have to.
I mean, if we can get around them, I'd rather get around them.
Okay, you're gonna try and get around them.
Like even if we have to go like a block or so down and then like cut back.
Okay.
Does one of them have half their face blown off, by any chance?
I don't remember you getting that shot off. Did you?
Yeah, I got a crit on one of them.
Oh, okay.
The big one.
Hmm?
It was a crit on the big one.
Oh, okay. So you got the big one, and the other two made it. Okay, so I'm sorry. There's only 2 of them.
Yeah. So like we're not because we're not really in the.
They don't seem to notice you, but then again, they're more concentrated on the crowd itself.
All right.
Have they attacked anything yet?
We're just gonna kind of.
Okay. Well, what are you doing?
Make our way past them without trying to alert them to our presence. We're not really in the. Well, one of us isn't really in the condition to be fighting. So.
Right. I'm gonna say I'm gonna whistle in my delirium.
Okay. You're gonna give off the familiar little tone. Okay. All right. Go ahead and roll persuade, please. You have to roll less than a very nice number. How about that? So that everyone knows what it is.
Oh.
What the hell is this?
Oh.
That's unfortunate.
Oh my god, I rolled 99 then 19.
Oh,
What the
okay.
fuck, I said?
So you rolled a 99. That's a critical blotch. You could push your luck. I'll let you push your luck if you want.
What's that? How?
Okay, so that basically that gives you a reroll. However, if you fail the reroll, something catastrophic will happen.
Okay, I'm gonna reroll.
Okay. Okay, so you had to beat a 69. You rolled a 54. Congratulations.
Thank fuck.
Oh, Bobo the Iceman gave you advantage, though, so you got that going for you, which you didn't really need.
Oh, Bobo.
Yeah. We'll let you save it if you don't want to.
Bob?
Hmm?
Is that Bob who I used to play with?
Maybe. I know they're good friends with Crowbar Scout. Or Crowbar Scout.
Crowbar Scout?
Possibly related.
Scout.
Crowbar Scout. Crowbar. Anyway, so yes, you basically whistle. The two shambling individuals turn to you and just go, and they start lumbering towards you. I believe now is the time for initiative. Roll it.
Oh,
that's my boy.
My boy.
All it worked for nothing.
Okay, so that looks like an 83 for Cynthia. Okay. Then we've got Dude with a 48.
Fuck me.
And then we have Storm with a 96.
I guess we could play it off like, I'm not really
You're not paying
focused
attention,
on them,
yeah.
just trying to get past them, and then I hear the whistle.
Oh, by the way, I believe Cynthia still has an advantage if he wants to use it.
At least it's not a 99.
But that's up to
Right,
you, Cynthia.
I'm using my
right?
My shotgun as a crit, right?
Yep.
Alright, well, let's blow their ass open. I suck.
Well, you're re-rolling initiative unless.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah,
Okay.
I was re-rolling.
So that was a 71, slightly better. Not great, but not terrible. All right. So yeah. So remember, we're going to go ahead and describe what you want to do first, and then actions will proceed after that. So, Storm, go ahead and say what you're going to do. Since you rolled the highest.
I guess technically, like I said, I'm not really paying attention. And then I hear the whistle. So I'm going to turn in the direction that I heard the grunt, the moan or whatever.
Yep.
And I guess I'm going to get ready to take, a shot or two at the, not looking to kill, just, like lead shots or something, because we don't really have time to be fighting anything. Looking to do a lead shots, I guess.
No dillies and or dallies. Gotcha. I understand. All right. So after that, it's going to be Cynthia. What are you doing, Cynthia?
I am going to lay on the ground and aim my shotgun.
Okay. And then it will be Dude.
Dude's going to impose himself between Cynthia and the zombies and try to fight them off with his bat.
Oh, Dude is brave as fuck.
All right. And so the zombies are going to, or your friends, sorry, are going to be lumbering towards you, and they're going to go ahead and, since Dude is in the back, they will go ahead and attack him. Both of them.
Okay. I can use the dodge action, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
I'll
right.
do that.
So, you'll be able to use dodge. Okay. So, good deal. So, what'll happen is that, I believe was it Grimy Dish Rag? Was that one of your friends? Hold on, let me check.
I can't remember which one's died.
There's Drain Slime. Drain Slime was the one that died, right?
Oh, Drain Slime. Was that the heavy weapons one?
I believe so.
Yeah, Drain Slime's dead.
Okay. So anyway, so the smaller male and the female actually will reach Dude. The female will manage to grab on and attempt to bite Dude, but Dude with a 6 dodges out of the way. Now it is in fact Dude's turn.
All right, Dude's gonna take a swing at, I guess, the Dude.
Okay.
Himself?
No, the other Dude.
I'm kicking my own ass. Do you mind?
I mean, right. I mean, he's a dude. She's a dude. We're all dudes. Yeah. Anyway.
I rolled 65.
65. You had to roll anything less than a 90 or less. So you hit directly. What are you doing?
Okay. Let me check the damage on my bat again.
1d8 plus d8.
Plus d8.
Mm-hmm. So 2d8 basically.
2d8 then.
Mm-hmm.
D8 2. 8.
Okay. Yeah, so you swing, you crack you said you were going for the guy. So yes, you crack his head open. The zombie just kind of shudders and falls to the ground.
Dude just gives a bit of a wide-eyed gasp. Like, okay. I just cracked open this guy's head.
All right, and then it will be, I think I said it was Cynthia. And it is in fact Cynthia.
Is it?
No, Storm. Okay. Storm is last. Storm.
Oh, right, okay.
Storm definitely is what we call DFL. Dead.
DFL.
Fucking, right.
DFL.
Dead freaking last.
I'm gonna put my arm under my shotgun and take a shot.
Okay.
At the last remaining homie.
All right.
In the center of mass.
Aim for center of mass. Okay, 42. And you had to roll. There you are. Drugged Football League. Yeah, that's right. All right, where's your shooting? Hold on, I'm looking for it. I feel like you got to get... There's your firearms. Brilliant. All right, yes. You had to roll 90 or less. You rolled a 42. So, yeah, you hit. Go ahead and roll damage, please.
How do I do that? What was it, 2d8?
No, let me check for you. You've got a shotgun. This is actually the first time I think you've hit. Congrats.
I shot one of my friends.
Oh no, yeah, you did. You did shoot him in the head. Sorry about
Listen, Paco.
I'm taking it away from you. You didn't do that. That was dude.
Oh,
Dude
rude.
did that.
How
Yeah, what the
absolutely rude.
I know. I killed my friend for your campaign, friend.
That
Traumatizing. You don't just
that's
take
definitely
that away.
fictional. This is not real. So
I don't believe that for a goddamn second. You've lied to me before.
such is the way of a good game master.
Dude needs to get his hands on his M1 Garand rifle again.
Right? Alright, hold on. I'm looking up I remember posting the massive list of firearms in the channel. Let me go ahead and find that.
I did too. I didn't memorize it though.
Yeah, that would have been too much. No.
Can it 2d10?
We're going to go with that. Yes. Until I find something.
It's 1d10 for a handgun.
2d10.
What is memorizing things?
Yeah, no, I don't do that.
I can't remember.
It's either 2d10 or 1d12.
No, actually, it is 4d6.
4d6.
4d6. 4d6.
46. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, 46 damage. Okay, 17. Wow. All right, so yeah, you rolled 17. So basically, you aim for center of mass on the girl. You take a shot. It rings out throughout what seems like the entire city. Let me pull the thing up. Yeah.
Oh shit! I awoke Tom Jones.
The ghost of old Tom Jones.
Yeah.
He's still alive.
No, that's a. I think that's a song reference.
I know.
No, I don't know that you know.
I'm having fun.
Tom Jones is still alive.
No, you're not allowed to have fun.
He's actually
Tom
still
Jones
alive.
is very much. Yeah.
All right, so yes.
Is Ian McKellen?
You take the shot. And it does level your friend. They slump. However, immediately, the entire crowd just like, you hear, ah!
Oh, shit.
Can you do that again?
And yeah, it looks like the riot is now in full gear as everyone's trying to either disperse or they're trying to find out what happened.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's fucking leave. Can
Right.
someone pick me up?
All right, yeah, so you leveled your friends. What are you doing?
I want to get up. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do the baby fingers towards the nearest person, going.
Okay. Okay.
Me up, me up, me up.
Yeah, exactly. Me up, motherfucker. I want my dodo, and you better not slack on it.
Absolutely.
Dude's just gonna pick up Cynthia and just run up to Storm and be like, let's get out of here.
I'm gonna wah,
Sorry
wah,
about
wah.
that, Jade. I did try to turn it down, and apparently it didn't go down enough.
So they're all the two zombies are at least incapacitated to where they can't like come after us, or they're not like actively coming after us.
They don't appear to actively be coming after you.
Okay, then we're gonna just beeline it for the apartment.
Okay. Yeah, you all managed to run off. Some people are like, hey, they went over there. But not enough people organized to really seem to be chasing you down.
I want to be putting my middle finger at them.
Oh, yeah?
And just back, yeah.
All right, he's antagonizing. Gotcha. All right. No. But anyway, so yes, you all managed to run off into the apartment. What are you all doing at this time?
We're gonna bolt the door. Storm's gonna bolt the door, and then he's gonna run to where his first aid stuff from his time in the services, and he's just gonna pull out everything.
Okay.
Sutures, gauze, everything, anything that he can find.
Gotcha.
You got any morphine back there?
No.
Fuck you then.
Okay. You do manage to find some Umbrella brand, what exactly is that called? The The healing serum. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. So I'm just going to take everything. I'm going to go to the dining room table. I'm going to I'm just going to sweep my arm across it and just push off. I don't care if it breaks. I'm just clearing off his face. I'm going to look at dude. I'm going to say, get him up here on the table.
Okay.
I'm going to turn on every light in the vicinity, specifically the one over the table, so that way we have enough lighting. And I'm going to just,
I'm gonna get fucked.
you know, tear a hole, the hole in his shirt where he was shot. I'm gonna tear it open.
In your shirt, not in you.
In your shirt.
All right.
And then I'm just going to start examining the wound. Basically, I'm in, medic mode.
Okay. Go ahead and give me another first aid roll, please.
And the slash fiction starts now.
Oh no.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay. Right?
Are
Yes,
you
exactly,
fucking
Wayne.
kidding me?
Exactly. He did fuck up. He rolled 100. Yeah, so as you go ahead and try to,
Can I push my luck on that again?
Go ahead. Okay, you go ahead. Don't fail.
God.
Don't fail.
Oh God.
Night, Mom. What the?
Oh my gosh, another 100.
Excuse me?
Cynthia, I'm sorry.
Sorry, what are the
Hey,
chances of
hold
that?
on. I fudged up the roll. Hold on.
Happy Jason
I
Voorhees
didn't
Day.
put
Yay.
D.
Oh, it is Friday the 13th.
I didn't put D
Congrats.
100. I just put rolling 100.
You just rolled
That's
off.
what it was.
You goofball.
I am gonna push my luck on that though.
Hold on.
For the on the 45.
I just saw the first aid.
18.
Okay, you had to
It's a
beat
30 is mine.
Gotcha. Anyway, that is hilarious. But yes, you rolled an 18 out of 30, so you actually do manage to patch up Cynthia a little bit better. Roll a d6, please. Well, fuck, this luck is so fitting for today, right? Yeah, right? Oh, no, you were going to do some damage to Cynthia if that had stayed. But no, you actually rolled a 100. Yep, okay. You get healed for one more hit point, Cynthia. As he splashes the liquid on your chest, it kind of burns a little bit, but then you actually feel some of the wounds start to knit back together. Okay.
I'm feeling a lot of knitting right now, guys.
Yep.
Whose grandma did this?
All right, yeah, so you managed to patch up Cynthia a little bit more. And you all are just sitting around now. What's up?
I'm going to get a drink.
Okay.
Just a small one, just to kind of steady the nerves, and then I'm going to start just brewing a cup of coffee.
Fair enough.
I thought you were going to say something about, like, fucking scrambling my insides or something. I'm going to get a cup of coffee and then just go to work with a chainsaw. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Now, just out of curiosity, wow, I don't know where I went with that one, guys. I think it was Chicago. What about you? All right, anyway. Right, Alan.
I'll have some sausage.
Right, some sausages. All right, Alan, were you going to call Detective Storm, or were you just kind of going to wait till tomorrow to...
Yeah, I'll probably call him.
Okay. Detective Storm, do you happen to have like a voice, like the old voicemail answering machines? That's what they were called, answering machines. Because they answered your calls.
Yeah. Because he would probably have he would still have all of his stuff from the RPD because he hasn't turned in any of his stuff. Plus he has a lot of stuff that he took from there that they don't necessarily know that he took. So he'd have his work phone and he'd have a house phone that did have an answering machine in case he did get calls about needing to come in, in regards to the case and stuff. So.
Okay, fair enough.
So yes.
So yeah, what was that message you left on Storm's answering machine?
I guess it'd just be something simple. This is Alan Bradshaw. I was given your contact information by Officer Branna. I was told to reach out to you, that you might be able to help me with some strange events that have been going on. If you get this message, try to contact me at, give them the phone number for the hotel. Otherwise, as far as I know, we should be meeting sometime tomorrow around 8 o'clock. Let me know if anything changes. Hopefully I'll talk to you soon.
Okay. There's an additional voicemail on there that when you answer it says, "Hey Storm, this is Brenna. Guy should be calling you named Bradshaw. We're going to have a meetup at your place tomorrow, 8 a.m. sharp. Make sure you're awake and sober, okay? All right, buddy. I'll talk to you later."
All right. I'm gonna call Bradshaw back, just to try to, get details about. See if I need to have like anything ready, like paperwork or anything, files, whatever, just to kind of get a bead on what's going on exactly.
All right. So basically, so you're calling Brenna. You get
Bradshaw.
Or Bradshaw. You're calling Bradshaw back. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, Alan, you do hear ring, ring, ring.
Obviously, he's going to answer the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Is this Alan Bradshaw?
Yes, it is.
Detective John Storm. Brenna mentioned something about a meetup tomorrow, and then I got a message from you as well. Sorry, probably sound a little out of breath. It's a hectic situation. What can I do for you?
I don't want to take up too much of your time, but some strange things have happened recently, and when I reached out to Officer Branna, he directed me to contact you. He said you might be able to provide some assistance since you're currently not in the RPD.
That is true. That is, yeah. Recently been let go. Let's just put it at that. Is there anything in particular I can help you with?
I
know we're going to be meeting up tomorrow.
I was recently approached by an individual named Bertolucci. Very strange character. I won't go into the details right now, but apparently he'd been keeping tabs on me and my family, and it's difficult to explain, but there's something going on. I don't really understand what, but I know it's not on the level. There's a possibility it may be connected to what's going on in town.
Okay, yeah. All right, 8 a.m. sharp. Yeah, and I give him the address to the apartment.
All right.
As well.
Alan promises to be there.
Okay.
He's gonna, you know what? Somebody else is paying for this hotel room. He's gonna raid the mini fridge.
Fair enough. Yeah, there's some bottles, the little baby bottles of like wine, and like maybe one of Jack Daniels in the back.
That one. He's good friends with Mr. Daniels.
What time is it currently? Just curious.
It's
in game, not in.
In game, it's about 11 o'clock, 11 p.m.
Okay. I'm going to Dude and I will probably put Cynthia up in my room.
Okay.
I'll give the guest room to Dude, and then I'll take the couch. I'm gonna pull out all my files on the RC Slasher case, anything pertaining that I've written down about Chief Irons. I'm just gonna have that ready just because if he's coming to the apartment with Brenna about some weird stuff going on that's recently, I want to have all my files. The
Okay.
duplicates I made from RPD, everything, I want to have them ready. And then I'll probably stay up about an hour or so, finish off the coffee, and then set an alarm for 7:30 and go to sleep.
All right.
I'm gonna continue to bleed on the mattress.
Fair enough. That makes sense.
Dude's just gonna crash on the couch, toss down his baseball bat, and just go, "Phew. A police conspiracy, strange creatures roaming the streets, riots in the city, getting shot at by a police chief, and now meeting up with some strange circumstances. After all this, I might become a director."
And you're an actor.
Reduced to a circumstance rather than a human.
Fair enough. All right. So in the middle of the night, you all do hear some helicopters flying over. Hold on one second.
In the middle of the night, we go walking in.
All right. Rip headphone users. Hopefully not. All right. That was actually very pleasant. So yeah, you hear several helicopters fly overhead throughout the evening. You're not sure what's happening, what's going on. You have some inklings that whatever it is not good. But the morning comes bright and early. The alarm goes off. You hear brrr, brrr.
Yeah, Storm gets up, shuts off the alarm, trying not to wake up any of the others. I'm gonna put a cup of coffee or a pot of coffee on. And he's gonna go to the restroom and just try to make himself look presentable. And then check in on Cynthia, change the dressing. Just out of curiosity, the gunshot wound, was it through and through, or did the bullet
Yes,
stay in?
It was through and through.
Okay, so then that's good. I'm gonna clean, just change it or check on it at least without trying to wake the kid up, and then probably put on like some eggs and bacon or something, enough for everybody, or enough of what I have at least, because it's probably not much, but
okay.
Yeah.
He doesn't get house guests very often, so he's got the one bland box of like Cheerios is out, and like the half carton of eggs and like 4 rashers of bacon. That's will probably be.
Okay.
Poor Storm.
Right.
And he checks out the window. Is the riot still going, or has it dispersed?
It seems eerily quiet outside. You can see that there's still a lot of debris, leftovers. There's random papers kind of scattered through the streets right now.
So it's probably not in good taste to go to the corner store then and buy more food. So he's just going to.
You can definitely try to go buy a cornetto if you want. Yeah.
No, he's just gonna put together what he has, and then sit down at the table and just tap his foot and nervous, and just wait for the knock on the door.
Okay. All right, Alan. What do you do? Alan, you are quiet for some reason. You have gone mute.
Sorry, I had my mic muted so I wouldn't interrupt everybody.
All right.
I said since it's time for the meetup, I guess I got to find this detective's place. So let's make our way.
Okay.
And hopefully not die on the way.
All right. Once again, as you're driving down the road to Detective Storm's apartment, you do notice that for some reason there seems to be an awful lot of helicopters over the Raccoon City Zoo.
The zoo?
Yeah, it's very odd, but...
Oh, we're not going that way. Again, the meta-knowledge.
But other than that, you do see people kind of walking around. Every once in a while, you see a person kind of stumbling. Maybe they had a little bit too much to drink. It is Saturday morning after all. But yeah, so everything else seems to be going fine. No one accosts you or anything like that. You do manage to get to Storm's apartment, or at least the address you were given, without issue.
Okay. So I guess just gonna go up to the door and
I'll buzz him in.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you open the door and it's that big burly guy from the hotel the other night.
Yeah, and it's all those crazy people that were in your hotel room the other night.
Alan just looks around, kind of dumbfounded, and just fuck.
Dude looks over and he's like, "Oh, hey, constructor man."
You hear a quick on the door right behind Alan, or beside Alan. You see a well-dressed policeman stands before you. Brenna?
Yeah.
Are you...
I recognize Brenna and I open the door.
He extends his hand to you. Are you Mr. Bradshaw?
Yeah, I am.
All right. I'm Marvin Brenna.
We've met.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. That was the stupidest thing. Of course you've met. You all are very good friends. Duh. Anyway, he says, "Hey, Alan."
Yeah, and I had actually met Alan before, too,
Yeah.
before all this started at the diner.
Yeah. So anyway, we're going to ignore that, even though I did it stupid. That's fine.
That was amazing.
It was amazing. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, so, all right. Brenna says, "All right, so let's get down to brass tacks."
I kind of kick away the broken debris from last night that's off the ground and was like, have a seat. And then I grab a paper towel, remembering the blood on the table, and start wiping that up. And then there's coffee over there. Sorry, the place is a little bit of a mess.
There's coffee over there. There's a dying person over there. Don't worry about it.
It's all good.
Normal necessities.
Absolutely. Yeah.
All right. So yeah, everyone's kind of sitting around. Who was?
So what can I do you for? What's up? Like, it sounded important on the phone. Brenna, what's up?
I believe Mr. Bradshaw has something to tell you all.
Well, I think you already know most of what I have to say, considering I was going to bring up my concerns about that Bertolucci character, but you already know him.
Yeah, I don't really trust that guy.
Neither do I. This guy has been apparently keeping tabs on my family for some reason. He's specifically targeted us for something. I didn't give him the chance to say much when he barged into my room at the hotel. But now I'm beginning to feel like maybe there might be something to what he's saying. I'm not saying I believe him, but something's happening.
Brenna says he's been hounding one of the stars, Valentine. He's been pestering her a little bit as well. I wonder if this is all related.
Martin.
Marvin, yeah.
There's something you should know. The chief tried to kill us last
Irons tried to kill you?
night. Yeah.
Well,
we went to his office to try to find some information, and he showed up and just started shooting.
That's awful suspicious, even for him.
And I think he might have something to do with the not the current killings, but pretty sure he's got something to do with the original RC slasher members.
Yeah, you dropped off those papers to me the other day, right?
Yeah, did you have a chance to go through them?
I got to look over them. The thing is, we need more evidence. We need to find something that's a little bit more concrete than what we've got. This is good to start with.
How about the kid that's laying dying in my bed right now?
It's I hate to say it, but even though you saw it, it's a movie star, a disgraced cop, and a street punk against a hero like Irons. The city worships that guy.
And people worship me. I've not been known to tell lies.
Yeah, that's 3 against 1, but we need something more definite. We need proof.
I'm gonna yell, "Fuck him up!"
Fair enough. We, I don't know if we got some recording or, something that really ties him to it. Or at least gives us enough that we can get a real investigation going on with everything that's happening around.
Did we grab anything from Iron's office?
The only thing that you all grabbed was a book, a paperback book called The King in Yellow.
Okay.
Go back
Don't
and get
read
that.
it. We're all gonna die.
And so what can I help with? Like what? Why come to me?
All right, so here's the deal. Maybe we need to find this Bertolucci guy. He seems to know a little bit more of what's going on. So maybe he's our key. You said he's been tracking your family, Bradshaw?
Apparently, he knew where to find me. He knew about my daughter. He had photos.
Like, what kind of photos are we talking here?
Oddly enough, a photo of my daughter and the chief.
Like, together, or?
I didn't get a really good look at it. I don't think she knew he was there.
That would be something. If we could get that, that's a start. So, all right, we're going to get a hold of this Bertolucci guy.
All right.
I don't have his number. Did any of you? Did he give us his number? I thought I wasn't there like last week,
There
so
was a
I
card.
don't.
Yeah, he gave out cards. I think Bradshaw chucked the card after he left, but I think Dude held on to his.
Yeah. Dude pulls a little business card out of his jacket pocket.
It might be better if you give him a call, Martin. Considering my current situation, he might be more willing to talk to you since you actually have the full force of the RPD behind you.
You said he got a hold of you guys, right?
I mean, I can try.
Give it a shot. I'll be here. If you need me to talk to him, I will.
All right, so I go over to the phone and I dial the number, and I guess.
All right, the phone rings. Hey, this is Bertolucci.
Yeah, Bertolucci, it's John Storm.
Hey, John, how you doing? How are things going?
Yeah, gonna need you to come. I'm assuming you know where I live. I'm gonna need you to come to my apartment, please.
Yeah, I was gonna stop off by Aiden Beckett's house to check on him real quick. To see how
Yeah,
he's
just
doing.
as soon as you can get here.
All right, I'll be there in a bit. All right, Aiden. So the night has been
Oh
restless.
God, is Aiden not with us?
No.
No.
No,
Nope.
Oh,
I guess
fuck.
not.
Aiden is embracing a new status in life.
Right.
Hey, Hypno!
Lord Hypno cast magic missile. All right. But yeah, so Aiden, you've basically had a restless night. Your one eye is glowing bright red, like, and you're starting to you're seeing things that you didn't normally pick up on. Any creature that was moving around, you can actually kind of pinpoint, like cockroaches and gnats and small creatures that have been living in your house that maybe you didn't take notice of before.
Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect.
On top of all this, you've got an infestation.
Oh, that's the worst part.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, you were still kind of hungry, and I believe you ate some raw meat as well.
Yep.
You're finding the hunger more and more uncontrollable. Like, you need something, and you need it to be bloody, whatever it is.
Oh, yeah, that's not good at all.
Nope.
See. Well, Aiden is just gonna fight that urge and try to make something normal.
Okay, give
Not
me a
something with blood.
okay, give me a power check.
Okay. Second. Making
So
sure I have.
You've got to roll under 50.
Nope.
Oh.
83. Okay. Nope. You decide, you know what? I've got to go out and catch me something today. I've got to get something.
God.
And at that moment you hear, "Hey, Beckett. You there?"
Well, so much for the meetup with Bertolucci.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Aiden shouts, "Yeah, I'm coming," and opens the door.
All right. And as you do, you see Ben Bertolucci standing right before you. Hold on one second. Hold on. I forgot. Let me do my thing. Where are you? There we go. Hey, Aiden, how are you doing? And yeah, standing before you, Ben, you notice something is like really grasping your attention. It's this little vein on the side of his neck is like wriggling, and it you know that there's some good looking juice in there. It's gonna taste good if you just bite into it.
Oh no. Well, Aiden is just like, "Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, do not do it."
Give
Do
me a
not
power.
bite into this
Give me a power roll.
Roll for juice.
Roll for juice.
Give me the juice.
We need to give Clever an anti-paradox advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Aiden, please don't do it. Don't.
Okay, you had to roll under a 50. You rolled a 33. You and Jade gave you an advantage. Didn't need it, but that's fine. Yeah. So you managed to resist. You want to just like bite into his neck and tear it out, but you do not. By the way, I don't think we gave our content warning. So, violence, gore, Resident Evil.
This RPG contains depictions of violence and gore.
Thank you, Storm, for the gift subs, yo. That's why you are the MVP.
Your discretion is advised.
Is advised.
That was pretty
Heavily.
good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that. Thoroughly.
Fair enough. But yeah, so you resist, and he's like, "Hey, I got a call from Storm. Do you want to go over there and see what's going on with him?"
Aiden just goes, "Sure, I have nothing in my plans today."
Oh, hey, I snuck this. I got one of those shots for you again. So here, let me give it to you real quick. Give me your arm.
Aiden just like holds up his hands like, is this gonna make me run out into the street again and get hit by a vehicle?
No, it's that thing I gave you the other day when you were eating the burger. It's gonna make you not want to eat people.
Okay. Aiden just sticks out his arm like, okay, well then.
All right. Bertolucci stabs the needle into your arm and injects, pushes down on the plunger, and immediately everything you felt about like ripping into his neck just kind of washes away, and like a warm like tingle goes over your body. And yeah, the sight that you had that was pinpointing everything just kind of starts to fade away as well into your normal vision. Don't swear too much. Yeah, exactly, Lord Hypno. Mm-hmm.
Aiden just kind of goes, how many of those do you have?
Fair enough. Okay, Filthy's bending zombie. Well, I've got good news and bad news.
Okay.
Good news is that one should last you a day or two. Bad news is that was it. That's the last one I had.
Aiden just goes quiet with soft. Oh.
But hey, good news is if we can get all this done, get everything wrapped up, maybe we can get a hold of Birkin, and she can fix all that for us. Huh?
Oh, okay.
So we'll see about that. So hop in the car. Come on. Let's go.
Aiden's just like, okay, and follows.
All right.
Okay.
So, yep, you all are in the car ride. Ben's kind of talking your ear off. He's just going on and on about conspiracy theory type stuff, basically. He's saying, yeah, Iron's, he's in with this umbrella group as far as I can tell. I don't know exactly how deep, but him and Birkin are kind of working together. There's the husband, William. He hasn't been seen in a couple days, so we don't know what's going on with that. But hopefully we can get this all cleared up, and hopefully this infection can be contained. But he turns to you and says, I've got some information that the next couple days the Army's going to be here, and that may not be good. Thank you, Wayne, for the nani. Nani! 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 Exactly. So yeah, so that's what Ben tells you. After a couple minutes, you all arrive at Storm's apartment. The door is still kind of no, probably it would have been shut. You all knock on the door.
I go to the people and see who it is.
You see Aiden, who looks a little disheveled, pretty tired, bags under the eyes,
disheveled. Disheveled.
Shelved.
Did I say disheveled?
Just resisting, but
Yes, you said disheveled.
Well, then I meant disheveled. Sorry.
He's laying on the floor away from the shelf.
Disheveled. That's the way I used to read it before I understood that it said the same thing as. Yeah. That's right.
So looking at Aiden is almost like looking in a mirror.
Yep.
So he'll open up the door and invite him in. Coffee. I only have like maybe one or two. I might have an extra coffee mug. Do you mind drinking coffee out of a glass? Yeah. Anyways, come in. Sit down.
All right.
Have a seat anywhere.
Roll for glass acceptance.
Ben scans the room. Bradshaw, Branna, awesome! You guys are here. Great. I'm glad to see you guys have finally joined the team, as it were. Kirk, you're okay.
I'm not joining anything just yet. First and foremost, you've got a lot of talking you need to do, so I'd recommend you start now.
Where do you want me to start?
His name is John C.
I don't think this is necessarily a team more of it's just a convenient alliance at this point.
Wayne is amazing.
Yeah, you got information, we got information. It's just Bill.
Okay. Yeah. So, I think Irons is probably the RC slasher. He's working for Umbrella Corporation. They're probably the cause of everything the crazy going on. And it's probably going to get worse in the next couple days.
Do you have proof of any of this? Because I mean, I pretty much figured out like Brenna, or not Brenna, but Irons is RC slasher too, but we don't have the physical proof to connect him to any of this. We don't even have physical proof right now that it's Umbrella. All we have is just what you're saying in your word.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, we can't make a case off that.
Right. Well, I do have a. Thank you for the fail trumpet, Wayne. But Ben says, yeah, actually, I have a letter from Annette Birkin to Brian's Brian's. Wow, what is wrong with my head? Brian Irons.
Brian's.
What?
No, it's Brian's Iron.
Yeah. Shame upon me in my house. Anyway, Brian Irons.
You dishonor on your cow.
Right? Stretch. I will stretch. I will.
Byron Irons.
Yeah. Anyway.
Brian's.
That's fine. I've just combined the name. Everyone should do that from now on. No. But no. So he says Brian Irons. They've been passing along some communications. Apparently, he's been doing some dirty work for the Birkin family, William and Annette. And apparently they've been helping him cover up a couple of his misdeeds. He pulls out several manila envelopes and sets them before you.
Storm just immediately grabs the manila envelopes and just starts making copies.
Okay. And then Bertolucci...
Like, he just zero fucks. He just wants duplicates of all the evidence.
Okay.
To go over later.
And Bertolucci says, oh yeah, Bradshaw, I think I know what Irons is wanting with your daughter. She's not his typical fare, as it were. Turns out there's this thing called Project Wiseman. And he had you a paper that basically says Lizzie Bradshaw is a prime candidate for Project Wiseman. Please do what you can to deliver the package.
And do you have any idea what this is?
I don't know anything about Project Wiseman, no.
Brenna, do we have a location of where the chief is now?
Yeah, did I get Marvin's head? Hold on one second. I didn't actually finish cutting out Marvin's head. Anyway, we'll just turn off Ben. No, well, last I heard the chief was still in his office. He hasn't left all night. He's just been holed up in there.
But Bradshaw, where's your daughter? If you don't mind my asking.
She left town with my ex.
I just Storm's just got kind of like a bad feeling if we don't exactly know for sure where the chief is.
A few moments later.
Yeah, if he's after Bradshaw's daughter, I don't know, something's just not setting right. But he doesn't voice it. He's just like, all right. Anyway, sorry. Continue on.
Okay, so yeah, I think if we can get into that clinic and I can get a hold of Dr. Birkin, or if we can manage to get Dr. Birkin down to the police station, I think we can crack this case open and we can get everything we want and hopefully stop all this madness before it gets too far.
we're not going to be able to use the police station. He's too ingrained there. We're not going to be. Anything that we do there could potentially disappear, or we have to go someplace else. Even if it's like out of the city in another police station, we can't do it there. He's too ingrained. It's not safe to do anything there.
That's even assuming we can get in.
Exactly. I'm already. I can't. I have no. Not my access has been invoked. I can't get past the lobby.
Brenna is kind of staring at the ground. He seems to be taking everything in. He says, "All right, there's an entrance by into the sewers. I think we can probably get you guys in that way. It'll get you close. It won't get you directly into the chief's office. But we've got to get the chief out of his office first."
Yeah, and it's going to have to be for a while. We need something. We need time to search the office. As much time as you can get us.
Let's see. Real quick, would Alan? What would I have to roll to have Alan see if he can remember where that sewer entrance would let them into the building?
Okay, I will. You will need to roll an idea check. Let me double check on exactly what that is.
Idea, okay.
Yeah, it's not exactly a skill. It's like a combination of your education and something else real quick. Hold on one moment. All right, I'm pulling it up right now. I wish my search function on this PDF was better. Nope, it just goes.
It's not.
It is not.
While you're doing that, then I'm going to check on Aiden and see how they're doing, just real quick.
Okay. Yeah, you all have that little interaction.
And then the tentacles come out and attack. Like, oh no.
Right. Okay, it looks like it'll just be your intelligence. By the way.
Okay, I can make that work. Three.
Okay. Let me double check that. The sewer will actually come out it actually comes out pretty close to kind of the heart of the precinct. Mm-hmm. But from there, you'll be able to get in the main hallway with the chief's office.
Okay.
So it won't be far away from that at all.
All right. Well, obviously, Alan will relay this information to everyone else.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So it sounds like we can trust on you then to kind of be a guide.
Yeah.
Make sure we're going in the right direction.
I mean, I've worked on the building. I know most of the layout.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And I believe we were going to talk about how Aiden's feeling. How is Aiden feeling right now?
I would not assume great. He's just like, I'm tired, but I'm mostly okay, I guess.
Fair enough. All right.
So how do we want to do this? Are we all going, or should we? I honestly feel like it should probably be a small group. Well, probably less conspicuous and easier to hide it than that way. But I'm not in charge here, so it's whatever everybody else wins.
Bid says, "All right, so I think we probably need to have a distraction, right? That's what Brenna says. So let's say
This is the moment everybody in the room should look at Ben.
Yes.
And I think you all said, or did you all talk about? Yeah, you all talked about Cynthia being hurt by irons. So
yeah. So we're definitely gonna need somebody to stay with Cynthia. His bandage is gonna need to be changed, and help with food and stuff like that too.
So clearly, Irons has it out for the kid. So maybe me and the kid could go, I don't know, start something, run off, and give you all the opportunity.
Kid's in no condition to do anything.
Yeah, I guess so.
I will say, if I'm going with that guy, I am gonna request someone to follow with me. There's no fucking way I'm going with that guy.
Yeah, dude. What about dude and Cynthia?
No. Either it's
No.
Just no.
Oh, jeez.
No. Not dude.
I'll roll with Storm and dude, but I'm not just rolling with dude. He's very clumsy.
Is dude clumsy? I don't know about that. But maybe.
Well, the guy that saved your life.
He did save my life, but at the same time, how's that film going, Dave?
Don't ask.
That's brutal.
Wow.
Damn. I say leave the kid and let him suffer on his own. No.
Yeah, there's no fucking way. Either I'm staying here or I'm going with Storm.
Well, Storm and the kid would be a good distraction, especially for this Irons guy if he has it out for both of them.
I guess that can work.
Do I have any HP returned after the sleep?
You have 2 hit points.
So after I slept, I didn't get it.
No, that's how Call of Cthulhu
No,
works.
healing works differently in Cthulhu.
Yeah, you've got to actually have someone take care of you.
Oh,
Patch
good
you up.
time.
Yeah.
So yeah, 2 HP. Yeah, I'll roll along. But is there anything in the house that I can be rolled along with? Like
I don't
a trolley
have like a
or something
wheelchair.
like that.
Yeah.
No, not necessarily a wheelchair. Like maybe anything like an armature that's mounted on wheels.
The only thing, no, he doesn't even have a wheeled desk chair because he does all his work at the table. So.
All right, well I'm jumping on his back.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Better close that ear of yours.
So you're hopping on.
Honestly, I don't think it's a good idea for him to be out this early after being injured. But I mean, I can't make decisions for him. So
Okay.
Will be the distraction, I guess.
You can voice your opinion on it.
I mean, he does. He
It
does
was at
voice
this
his
moment
opinion,
that he
but
knew
ultimately it
he
is
fucked
up
up.
to Cynthia. So.
Okay.
Yep, I jump onto I jump onto his back. Storm's back.
Well, Ben
I
says
don't necessarily think I'm strong enough to carry. So.
Yeah.
Then I'll go, hi ho, and then point with my shotgun towards the door.
All right. Ben says, all right, well, if Cynthia and Storm are going to go, I'm going to go with you guys.
This is fucking stupid. Yeah, I need, he was my last guy, prop me up.
That was dude, the guy you insulted.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
well, I'll insult him and then jump on his back.
Okay.
And then I'm like, we're a 3.
I'm just gonna insult you, but can you carry me, please?
Yeah, well,
Just wildly.
he was a really good carrier.
You hate me, then you love me.
Right. Such is the life of a movie star, right?
Why do I keep picturing the Mortal Kombat character that's
Johnny
like
Cage.
no the short dude and then like the big strong buff guy and the short dude rides his back.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, from Mortal Kombat X.
I just want to say Master Blaster because, you know.
I mean, that's effectively
Anyways.
what the characters are.
Yeah.
I really hope you're not wearing a nice t-shirt, friend, because I'm going to bleed all over your back.
It's design. It's design.
Right, yeah.
Got it.
So it'll be Cynthia, Jonathan Storm, and Dude Bronson. And the infiltration team will be Marvin Brenna, Alan Bradshaw, Aiden Beckett, and Ben Bertolucci. Is that correct?
Oh, God.
Should we establish what our what type of distraction that we're going to be making is first? Because I mean, it has to be good enough to get the chief out of the
big old
office.
bang bang. Fine.
Because like, he's not going to come out unless it's something like either really really big to where they call in like everybody, or it's something directly at him. So we need some type of plan going into this. We can't just go out on the street and just start shooting people.
That's a viable distraction.
I hate that your mind went there, and please don't do that. Don't turn straight up bad guys.
He's out of line, but he's right.
Oh no.
Do not do the things in the stream.
Because I mean, a full-blown riot wasn't enough to get this guy out of his office for very long. So we need something that's going to. I mean, we have to get. I mean, he's going to come out if he's going to stay if it's me and Cynthia and me because I have basically all the information on him and it's for the kid for whatever reason. But we gotta get him out of the office.
I mean, eventually he is gonna leave, but not in a good way.
Hey-o.
I feel that's more law that I don't know about. But I'm gonna readjust my grip on dude's neck and be like, "Let's fucking go," and then kick my heels against his sides.
So I'm gonna look at Bartolucci and just say, is there anything that you know of that if we go there or if we damage it or something, just anything do you know of that could get him out of the office and lure him to us?
Roll an idea check, please. Give me your intelligence.
Oh, well, I was asking Bartolucci.
I know.
What is my intelligence?
Your intelligence is 70. I mean, you should be able to roll under 70. Maybe, arguably.
30.
Okay, yes, you rolled a 30. So, yeah. So, you know, from your experience with Irons previously, that he has it out for you. You know that he has it out for Cynthia, the kid. You also know that you have quite possibly the one thing that could destroy everything Brian Irons has worked his life to get. Or you have the ability to destroy that. So you have at least a degree of evidence that he is in fact the RC slasher.
All right, so we go to the local news station and we either give the information or we convince somebody to let us on air and we just spill all the information we have.
Yeah, so maybe give Irons a call and tell him about it. See if he's interested in meeting you somewhere.
No, I say we probably interrupt the morning news.
Okay.
Let's shot the guy. Let's not prepare it. Let's not give him a chance to prepare it. We're going to go to the news station. Because I'm sure that they did a 24-hour report, so they're probably still there.
All right.
Or we're either going to go to the news station or we're going to find the closest reporter that might still be out talking about the riots. So probably turn on the TV see where potentially the closest live report is coming from.
Okay, so that's what you're going to do. You're going to turn on and look for the live report, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me pull up some information real quick. All right, it'll be just a second. Sorry to be moving slow.
It's okay.
Apologies.
I suppose we can forgive you this time.
Just this one time, though, right?
Well, you move slow all the time.
How
so
dare you? No. Okay. You can, as you turn the news on, you can definitely see that there are several reporters outside of the RPD. Are several reports coming from just outside the RPD. Many of them are talking about the riots. You actually do catch that there was an evacuation at the Raccoon City Zoo earlier today.
Okay, what is one? We want to get him away from the RPD, so we don't want one that's at the RPD itself, because then he'll just come out and just bring us back in, and we need to lure him away from the RPD. So probably not so much like the furthest one, but one that's a good distance away that he actually has to leave the vicinity of the police station. So probably the one at the zoo, I would assume.
Okay.
Is there a live report at the zoo?
There is a live report just outside of the zoo.
And where is the zoo located on this map?
That would be number 10, which would be... Let me move your character sheets one more time. Okay, so you all are really close to the Raccoon City Police Department, RPD. It would be number 10. Okay, right here. So it's a good 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basically, you'll go back down Central Street, and you'll turn left on Bond Street. So that's a good 10 blocks.
Yeah, it's a couple miles, about 3 or 4 miles.
It's quite a bit of ways. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we're gonna go. That's where we'll go.
Okay.
And then that should give them, because it's gonna take them a while to leave. And then, yeah, that's where we'll go. So I'm just gonna gather up anything I potentially can. Photographic evidence, the duplicates of the evidence that I have about Chief Irons and that Bartolucci gave me, and yeah, we're gonna surprise the chief on his big day.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you all have a plan. Now it's time to execute it. All right.
All right.
Is my chariot ready?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and go with Bathwater, Storm, and Bronson. So you all are going to the zoo?
Yeah, we'll probably see if we can borrow like Bartolucci's vehicle.
Okay. Yeah, he gives you the
since
keys.
He's going with the infiltration crew.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we can get there.
Okay.
That's what we do.
All right. And that's where we're going to go ahead and continue on with that. So, yeah, you all arrive outside the zoo. There's still several reports. It looks like several animals have, one of the reporters says, several animals have broken loose and caused a little bit of a riot of themselves to match their human counterparts today. There were several attacks from gorillas as well as a few bears, and a case of a lion attacking as well. There were also some alligators that we're not sure where they are.
Sir.
Looking. Oh,
how would you like to have the biggest scoop of your life?
Oh, this is a
Big
live
career
broadcast.
maker. I know, and I'm giving you the first chance to the first peek. So, are you willing to listen? Keep the cameras on them. It's going to be a big one.
The the newscaster starts like swiping their hand across their throat, like cut the feed, cut the feed, cut the feed.
Dude steps up. Now hold on a second, my dear friend. I assume you know who I am, and I am here to deliver you the greatest scoop of your life, and possibly even an interview that would net you quite the score of ratings.
That sounds like a pretty good persuade roll to me, so go ahead and make it.
Well,
Just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna flash my badge too.
Okay.
I don't think he's a very good wordsmith right now.
You are not. So you had to roll under a 10. You rolled a 90.
Can I come in? Like, I'm hanging on his back, right?
Sure.
So I'll come in and be like, look, you do not know what this guy is capable of. Look how good this is. It's almost like I've been shot in the gut.
Okay. Roll persuade. You got to roll less than a very nice number. 77. Nope.
No.
You're doomed.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
I will
what
allow
is
one
my-
of you.
I have an okay persuade.
You do have an okay persuade.
Oh, come on, man. It's big.
Roll it.
It's
40 or
probably,
less.
you know, I don't know if it'll make your career, man, but it's gonna give you the ratings.
All right, 40 or less.
Can I assist on that?
Dang it.
95. Okay. So you've all failed.
No.
I will allow you to try and push your luck if you desire to. But remember, if you fail, it's going to get worse before it
big.
gets better. Yeah, it's going to be big.
Break my ass.
Oh, no.
Fuck.
Like, fuck.
Are you all actually pushing your luck?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so
I'm dead.
I got 19.
Oh wait.
I think my
Were
charm
we
is pretty
redeemed
high.
by the dude?
well,
Yeah,
I don't
I
know.
got
You all are
45
trying. Do I let you all have failed in a miserable way, and I don't know if I let the dude slide on that. Ooh.
All right, we pushed it.
Yeah, you all pushed. Cynthia rolled a 70, failing by actually 1. Sad. Storm rolled a 62, failing. So here's what's going to happen.
No, it's still won, right?
No.
We were all
Oh,
No,
it's
I have
different.
40.
shouting over each other.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, so yes, you all are definitely kind of yelling. Yeah, okay, this is how it'll go down. You all are actually yelling over each other, and pretty much shots ring out.
At us?
Yes.
From where?
Cynthia and Storm go ahead and roll. Basically, roll a dodge. All right, Cynthia rolled a 67, and Cynthia's dodge.
I don't even know what my dodge is.
Dodge is a 27. Storm rolled a 97. Okay.
Oh shit.
I rolled a 97.
Okay. Yep. You yes. All right. So 2 shots
Dice
ring out.
hate.
Yeah. So Cynthia, you are struck in the chest for 10 points of damage. Give me a Constitution roll, please.
Oh no.
Okay. And then Storm, you are also struck in the chest for 6 points of damage. You have 6 hit points. Give me a Constitution roll as well, please. Please don't fail. Did Storm just leave? Was he like, I'm out?
Storm?
No, I'm here.
Okay.
Okay. Who? I want you to know you had to roll a 35. You rolled a
35,
33.
yeah.
Okay. Yes, you're both struck in the chest. You both go down. Hard. Dude, standing directly in front of you is an older gentleman with a mustache, kind of overweight, holding his pistol. It's still smoking.
And
this guy.
It's old Chiefy.
Storm, you son of a bitch! I told you what I would do to you and that kid!
Okay, before he starts this screaming, dude grabs the fucking camera and turns it back on. If it wasn't off. If it was off already.
That means you're going to be rolling for initiative, please, dude.
Okay. $76.
Okay. All right. So what are you going to do? You're going to grab the camera and you're going to try and turn it on, right?
Yep. And just point it at Irons and the bloodshed.
Okay. So Irons is going to take his pistol and he's going to aim it at the camera and fire.
Okay, can I roll my dodge for the camera?
Nope,
you don't have an eye in there.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically, after he fires 2 shots, he turns and barely glances at the camera. Hold on 1 second. This is going to be really good, I hope. It's at least going to be, fun for me. I don't know about you guys.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. Where is it? Let me turn that down just a little bit before I play it. All right. He fires, and the camera just disintegrates.
Dude's like, ah, shit.
All right, it's your turn, dude.
He gets back into his cocky ass attitude. He gives a chuckle and he's like, "Wow, you got here fast, fat man."
I was waiting for you rats to stick your head out of the gutter.
He waves his arms around. Well, what do you think of this little stage we brought you?
He gives you a cruel, evil smile and says, I don't think it's going to matter here in a few seconds. 3 people, including a well-known punk, just tried to attack the chief of police.
Yeah, you can keep going with all
I
of
want
that.
to point out the fact he's saying all this out loud when there are witnesses everywhere.
Yeah.
Probably staring at him.
The reporter's just standing there like,
Am I unconscious?
Yes, you are quite unconscious.
I don't know how.
You are down.
Well, I mean, I don't know how like that stuff works in Cthulhu.
Yeah.
So I was just curious.
Yes. You are not dead. You survived, but you are unconscious at this moment. So it is literally him. It's Bronson and Irons.
Dude continues.
And the
Yeah.
and the camera crew and any workers from the from the zoo and all the rubberneckers staring.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Irons is fucking surrounded by people right now.
Yeah.
It's like he thinks he's untouchable.
Yeah. Throughout this next line, his cockiness sort of gradually fades into just outright, like, disgust and anger. Yeah, we get it, you spoiled brat. But I have one important question for you. Why the kid?
All right. So
you
are
feel
you
lucky?
right? Are you going to take any actions or just try to keep him talking?
Whenever he's done talking, he's going to charge forward and start punching.
Okay. So here's what's going to happen. Because all the words being said, basically we're going to do, I'm going to say go ahead and do some actions while this is going on, or he's
Gotcha.
going to shoot a couple more times.
Okay. You swing baseball bat time.
All right, swing that baseball bat.
Dialogue combat.
Right, dialogue combat, exactly. All right, so you swing. Oh, okay. You had to roll less than a 90. You rolled a 77. He's going to try and dodge
we're in
out
a
of the way.
bad anime.
Right? All right. So Irons, it doesn't move as fast as he did last night. So you do manage to clip him. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right. 2d8. 9 damage.
Ooh. This might turn out quite a bit different than. This might be a paradox.
dear.
Paradox!
Dude, you've created a time paradox. You changed the future.
Dude! No.
If it was gonna be anyone, it had to be dude.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hold on one second. I'm just taking a look at something.
Gotcha. But yeah, throughout the swinging, he's just very angrily asking, why is he targeting Cynthia? Like, what did Cynthia do?
Okay, so you do manage to hit him. It doesn't down him right away, but you obviously landed him right in the gut. You know, he almost doubles over from that. He says,
"Okay,
'cause he's a dirty little punk who's ruining my city."
Wow.
Well, thank you.
What?
All right, he's going to take a shot at you at this point.
And dude will use the dodge.
All right, roll that dodge.
Oh no.
Oh. So, dude, that is not a dodge worthy of the dude. You had to roll 70. You rolled an 81.
Dodge worthy of the dude.
It is not a dodge worthy of the dude.
Good.
I mean, I don't see how we're missing that. No. Anyway, all right. You take 5 damage as the bullet goes into your shoulder. So it's actually not too much damage. This is the first time you've really been hurt.
Yeah. Aside from that idiot on the set hitting me with a light.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so the next set of actions will go around. So what are you doing?
All right.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna take another swing just because he really doesn't like the guy.
Okay, fair enough. And then,
Can I vote to not be dead?
well, you're not dead.
100.
Oh no.
Yep.
Nick, I'm sick of your shit.
So that's a botch. Do you wish to push your luck?
Yes, I will.
I will allow you to push your luck.
You do. Fuck it up. Fuck it up.
7.
Oh, you
Okay.
fucked it up.
Good job on that one. Turning that one around.
I was at 69.
Hey.
It was at this moment that he knew.
He fucked up.
He
I get
fucked
the
up.
description for that attack is a kind of a fake out where he pretends to be like, I'm super hurt because bullet, and then he just fucking swings at that.
Right. Okay. Go ahead and roll damage. Basically the chief tries to dodge out of the way of that one, and it connects. One more time.
Okay. 4 damage.
Okay. The bat slams directly into his side this time. He winces and lets out, you son of a bitch!
He laughs. No. Speaking about yourself again, Mr. Iron?
He's going to try and pop you one more time.
From me.
It will hit. You will take 3 additional points of damage.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck.
So you're at 12 out of 20.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right. Next
Fluff
attack.
house.
Okay, you're turning around. Okay. 71 was that?
No, that was the dodge roll for the previous
okay.
attack.
Okay.
Okay. 48 for the next attack.
Okay. You take a swing. It looks like it's going to hit him dead on.
Okay.
And he will actually try to wrestle the baseball bat out of your hand. So instead of like trying to dodge it, he'll actually lunge at you and try to wrestle the baseball bat out of your hand. Go ahead and roll strength.
Gotcha. Strength. I also roll the damage in case it happens.
We'll find out.
83, my strength 85.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Irons seems like a really tough guy, like really nasty. He rips the baseball bat out of your hand, flings it wide, turns, points his gun directly at you, and fires.
No, he's gonna shoot you in the gut.
All right, what are you doing?
He's a gut monster.
So what are the actions I can take?
Okay, I mean,
like, is it just dodging?
It's dodge, or you can try to brawl and get the gun out of his hand.
I'm gonna do the brawl for the
kind
gun.
of a counter. Okay.
24 on my brawl of 90.
Okay. So basically, as he goes to shoot you, you jump in and smack his hand like up into the air, and you all are kind of fighting over the gun. The gun goes off in midair.
Oh.
So hold on.
No.
Hold on 1 second. There, I need to. I did the thing. I need to keep doing my sounds. So yeah, the shot goes off in midair or into the air.
Okay.
Yeah. Now it's your turn.
All right. So he flung my baseball bat away, but too bad for him. Fucking dude's a championship boxer. He's gonna start swinging with his fists.
Okay.
Shit. Can I press my luck?
You can go ahead and try.
Let's do that. 79.
Is he actually a championship boxer?
He is.
Is he really?
That's why his brawl is fucking 90.
Right, yeah.
Right, well, I thought he was just like a wimpy little guy running around from TV sets. I don't know,
No.
that changes everything.
Okay.
No, he's more
you
like
jumped out
like Macho Man Randy Savage or I forget. I can't even think of his name.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah.
Hulk Hogan,
So
except
basically,
less
you're
dirty.
going into
Hulk
swing,
Hogan.
and you actually this one's going to hit. It feels good. It feels like you're going to connect. You're going to rock this guy's world. But as you do, you see him kind of get into a Dempsey roll, and he just ducks underneath your blow.
All right.
He takes his gun, points it at you.
Where'd he get the gun from? Yeah.
Oh, no, you're right. He doesn't have the gun. He pretty much starts looking around and just says, fuck this, and he bolts. He just bolts off into the... He just starts running back towards the RPD.
Should I shoot at him?
Do you have a gun?
Dude's got a fucking M9.
Okay, you do have an M9 Beretta. That's true. All right. It's up to you. You'll get one shot on the guy.
You just shoot at him, fuck it.
Okay.
That probably didn't hit at all.
All right, that was a 72. Your firearms, your handgun is a 20. So the shot goes wide, and Chief Irons just keeps running. He's a lot faster and a lot more spry than he should be.
He's spry as fuck, dude.
All right.
Suspiciously spy.
Bradshaw,
Track him down.
you, Brenna, Beckett, and Bertolucci. Wow, that's a lot of bees. Anyway. Wow, it's just bees. You all are the bee squad. That's amazing.
Shit, yeah.
Well done.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's fucked.
This was not planned.
Technically, if it wasn't for Storm, the entire team would be the bee squad.
Wow, Storm. Wow.
Wow.
Way to ruin it.
Anyway. So yeah, you all are, you made your way into the sewers.
All right. Just a quick point. Alan probably would have stopped off at his truck and at least grabbed some of his tools on the way.
Okay.
At the very least, if we're going to get caught, he's going to look like he belongs there.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably got his tool belt in one of his smaller toolboxes.
Steps out and starts doing zombie walk over the nearest stairs.
On the bright side, if he does catch you, he can't shoot you, so just beat the shit out of him.
That's fair.
I can do that. Where's my crowbar? I'm about to go Mr. Freeman on his ass.
There you go. All right.
You'll just have to wait until after the test.
So yeah, Bradshaw, you all are leading everyone through the sewers, kind of where Brenna said that the entrance would be. You go up into what looks like kind of a boiler room, and then from there's obviously the entrance. You know that there was a not necessarily an office space, but according to the map that you have, it is it's basically a storage room that you should be entering into.
Okay.
However, when you get to that room, you notice that it's fully decked out like a small office. There's a typewriter on a desk. There's a storage container in the side, or the side of the room. There's several bookshelves filled with books. It looks like somebody could probably, have lived down here if they really wanted to.
Well, that wasn't part of the renovations.
Brenna's like, that's kind of weird. Did you know about this, Bradshaw?
This was definitely not in the renovations.
Huh. Kind of looks like a spare chief's office or something.
It does now that you mention it.
Bertolucci's like, hey, maybe we can find something here, Maybe there's something that'll help us get Irons put his the crap. Yeah, exactly. Basically, something that'll allow us to hold him more accountable, more evidence against the guy.
All right, we don't want to take too long.
Okay. So go ahead and roll me a spot hidden, and we'll see if there's anything in here to find.
Just gonna say I've already failed and I haven't rolled the dice yet.
Fair enough.
Yep, 64, totally failed.
All right, what about you, Beckett?
All right, let me go. Boop, boop.
44, and your spot hidden is a 30. So no. All right, you all don't manage to find anything of any real value in this office. You continue up the steps, and there's a little switch on the wall. Brenna says, let me go ahead and see what this is about. He flips the switch, and the door slides down into a little hole, or not a little hole, but a kind of cutout in the ground. He sticks his head out. He's like, the fountain? This was under the fountain? Huh. Come on, guys, real quick. He waves you on.
Alan's just sitting here like, what the hell? I've worked on this building for almost a year, and I had no idea this was here.
As you all step out from underneath the fountain, you notice that the precinct's pretty busy right now. Nobody's really paying attention. Brenna grabs something off of it. He says, huh. There's like some wiring in this crest. That's interesting. I'll remember that for later. Anyway, all right. Let's go down this way. The chief's office will be on the left down here, okay? You all managed to make it through. Actually, are you all doing anything to hide yourselves?
People, I mean, we got Marvin, he belongs here. I've been working on the building, like I said, for about a year. I don't look out of place.
Okay.
Aiden is just sticking close to those two, hoping that no one notices him.
Okay. So yeah, Brenna is kind of just walking through like he owns the place. and guiding you all around to the chief's office. Right before that, though, I'm sorry, what's that? Oh, I thought someone said something.
No.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, right before you get to the chief's office, Ben says, "Hey, that's Birkin. That's Annette Birkin. I got to go talk to her. You guys go ahead."
Okay.
I'll meet you guys back here in a bit.
Okay.
All right. Brenna kind of goes, "Don't do anything stupid." And yeah, so Ben runs off, and Brenna tries the door of the chief's office. It jiggles, but he's like, "Damn it, it's locked." Neither of you guys happen to know how to pick a lock, do you?
No, but I could probably disassemble the entire lock from.
Damn it. All right. Well, I hate.
Am I with the group?
You're not with this group, no. You're currently
Oh,
unconscious on the ground outside the zoo.
Well, what a better place to live my life.
Mm-hmm.
Cynthia just materializes. Oh, I got this.
Right.
Yeah, just dig my way through the ground.
Do you want to know how I got these scars?
The spirit of Cynthia
Right.
lives on.
You did mention I'm a ghost double or something. I have no fucking clue what to call that.
All right. Yeah, Alan, pretty much Brenna will say, "All right, be quick about it. Do what you got to do."
Aiden has no complaints and just steps back like, okay.
Okay.
Could I unplug the filters from the ghost hole?
So how are you going to take care of this this lock? Is it going to be bashing? Are you going to actually literally disassemble and reassemble it?
Yeah, I mean, that's probably the safest thing to do.
Okay.
What would I be using for this?
Well, let's see.
The only thing I have that's relevant is my mechanical skills.
Okay, we can give that a shot. Let's see what happens.
All right. Worst case scenario, I can't just take the door off the hinges.
I mean, that's an option.
Your lock don't mean shit at that point.
If there's no door, right?
And I rolled a 60.
Okay, well, the good news is you had to roll less than a 70, so you are able to actually kind of open up the lock. You hear the sound of the knob going bring on the other side as it falls away. You pull out the knob on your side, and the door opens right away.
Not the most elegant solution, but it works.
Just gotta pull a lot of knobs.
All right, Bradshaw, you get that door back together while me and Beckett case this place.
All right. I guess I'll roll to put it back together while you guys are doing your thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I got this.
Nice.
26. It's better than when I started.
Well done. All right, clever. So, I'm sorry, Aiden.
Hello.
That was a 44 to do what?
Did I roll?
I saw a roll from you.
Oh, I have no idea.
Or maybe that was a while back. Yes, it was a while back. Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead and give me
I
another
was
spot
like,
hidden.
Wait, whoa.
Time means nothing.
Like, I don't think I did, but maybe I did.
No, my short-term memory is fighting me.
Fair.
Spot the hidden.
Do I roll?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Okay, you're not able to find anything as you search. Let's see if Brownow's able to help you. Okay, you all basically turn the place over. Looking here, there, nothing's popping out. You're seeing books, but nothing of note.
All the creepy taxidermied animals.
Yeah, you know.
Normal. He's just an eccentric man.
Mm-hmm. Bradshaw, what about you? Do you want to give it one shot as you put everything back together?
Sure, I'll give it a try.
Okay.
Let's see if my luck holds true with these things. 63, I see nothing.
Okay. All
I
right.
actually rolled so badly I got a little lost. It's
Great.
one room, but I don't know where I am anymore.
All right, Brenna says, all right, let's give it one more try, and then we've got to get out of here.
Very well.
One more spot for everybody.
Okay.
This is not going to go well, I feel.
Worse than the last one.
Okay. So it's all on Clever. Or Aiden. Oh. Snake, you can't give advantage to your own teammate. No, we don't allow that here. However, you had to roll under a 30, Beckett, and you rolled a 22. So you actually find under the desk, there's a secret compartment. As you pull it open, you see what looks like kind of an older journal.
Aiden just shouts, well, not shouts, says, I think I found something, and pulls out the journal and gives it to Bretta.
Okay, Brenna. Okay. Marvin takes it from you. He starts looking through it and says, Jesus.
Fucking Christ. Imagine him shouting that down the hallway.
I found something.
Yeah. Brenna says,
absolutely buck wild.
This is a list of all the girls that have gone missing under the RC Slasher case.
She can't be screaming that. You can't be screaming that
He's
down
not
the hallway.
screaming it. But no.
I found something to implicate the chief in murder.
All right.
I sure hope he doesn't hear about it.
Now we've got to get Bertolucci, we got to get Bertolucci, then we've got to get Storm and everybody else together and get this sorted out.
We may need more. He's a cop. Having the names of murder victims is not exactly damning.
He says if it's got dates and locations, it's a little bit closer to that.
Nah. Again, you could probably look on half the cops' desks in here and they'll have something similar.
Brenda says,
more. You'll need more.
Brenda says, this'll do. This will do. I promise you. But all right.
Trust me on this.
Right. He's like, this'll work out the way we want it to. Let's get Bertolucci and get out of here.
Brenda?
Brenna. Like.
Oh, okay.
All right. So as you all go out, run out of the door, immediately there's just a swarm of cops just screaming and yelling in the direction that Bertolucci went off to earlier.
They're all screaming the names of all the dead people.
After a few moments, you see that Ben is being pulled out of one of the interrogation rooms in handcuffs.
Oh.
I don't know this person. I've never met him before in my life.
Brenna just under his breath goes, son of a bitch.
Ada's just like, should we go try to help him?
Brenna shakes his head. Nope. He did this to himself. All right, let's go. I'll try to get him out later. We'll see what happens. All right. So Brenna takes you back, and he's like, we're going to go out the front door this time, okay? It'll look a little suspicious if we try to go back through the fountain.
Okay.
All right.
He walks you out the door. Says, all right, Bradshaw, take care of this. You make sure that everyone else gets a hold of it. or that it gets back to at least Storm and Bronson.
All right. Okay. He'll take it and he'll stick it in one of the biggest pockets on his coverall.
Okay. Hey, you take it easy, buddy, okay?
You do the same. Stay safe.
Yeah, you too. I'll see you later, okay?
Right.
All right. He pushes
You still
out the
owe me.
precinct door.
You still owe me for that bet.
Yeah, I get you. All right, get out of here.
All right. Let's do it. Run.
Scatter.
Okay. After you all run out, you where are you going now? Are you going back to Storm's place or what exactly?
I have no idea. We didn't talk about that part of the plan.
Yeah. It's just like
Where am
I?
You are face down or on your butt outside the RPD zoo. Or the Raccoon City Zoo, RC Zoo. I don't know. You know the police department has a zoo now? Did you know that? That it had a zoo now?
No, I didn't know that.
Oh.
Is that what happened?
You're outside the Raccoon City Zoo.
Where do you think Irons got the tiger?
Right, exactly.
Was he the tiger?
He has the eye of the tiger.
I don't know about this little bit of lore. I don't know about this.
All right, so Bronson, dude.
Captain Irons or whatever the fuck.
Dude, Bronson, your friends are. Well, this was for dude. Yeah. So Storm and Cynthia are out cold.
Yeah. After Irons is out of the combat and not coming back to kill us, he rushes over to them and is like, "Oh shit! Tries to help them with magic, like first aid shit."
All right, roll that first aid for us.
My own ass.
Roll it twice. Make
And
it
if he can't, he just at least wants to try to get Storm to wake up because Storm is better with this than he is.
Okay, so the first one you are working on is who?
Oh,
Bathwater or Storm?
You want to say bathwater on the first one?
So the
just gonna say that.
one will wake up, right?
We'll find out.
Okay.
Say bathwater on the first one.
And the 76 goes to Cynthia.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so you rolled the 76 trying to get Cynthia up. You're not able to do so, but you are able to patch Detective Storm up enough to where he wakes up.
Oh.
All right, Storm.
Just sees dude with like 2 holes in him.
I'm gonna become a zombie. You just very clever.
Well, you never know. Everyone might be zombies at the end. But yeah, so Storm, you're awake now.
Why do I feel like I got hit by a train?
Because you did. You got
You
hit by
sound
the
like a
fat
Jewish stereotype.
I know. All right.
League of Volt.
All right.
Yeah, so he stands up, slowly, clutching his chest, like we're at in the chest, I guess.
Let's see. So it was obviously near fatal, but not quite fatal. So, we'll say on your right side, like just below the collarbone.
Yeah, so he's not moving like very quickly at all. He's just kind of like clutching his the wounds to try to keep pressure on it.
Yeah.
Dude's in a soft panic, like, all right, good. You're okay. I need you to help me fix the kid.
I mean, I'll try my best, but we're definitely gonna need an ambulance or something.
He pulls out his cell phone.
Go get help.
Okay.
I think that at the bottom looks like nice urine, but it was meant to say.
Wait, are those 2 dudes
okay.
still standing there, the fucking witnesses?
Yeah, what's the situation with that? The bystanders.
Okay, you're talking about the camera.
Yeah,
the camera crew, the people that are like at the
yeah.
at the zoo.
Well, there's not many people at the zoo. It literally is just the camera crew there. But yeah, so they're visibly shaken. The reporter and the cameraman are like, "Holy shit!" Chief Irons legitimately just tried to kill like 2 people.
Dude starts waving at him like, "Hey, you guys, doctors over there, we need some help."
I'm gonna look at the reporter,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna be like, "You want that scoop now?"
Yeah, sure. Yeah, go ahead.
I need a minute.
Dying on the floor.
Okay.
I kind of reach over to the files that fell when I got shot, and I'm gonna like try to slide them together as best as possible. And I was like, "Here's your story. I gotta help him."
Okay.
And then I go to Cynthia and try to like assess the situation, and then take my coat off to try to staunch the bleeding.
Okay. The reporter is
My
obviously
shirt.
reading whatever the documents you gave, and kind of as you're trying to staunch the bleeding, go ahead and roll first aid.
Can I help?
We will I'll let you give it a shot after Storm does.
Okay. I didn't know if there was like a help action in this game like D&D.
I'm rolling so well tonight.
You are. You really are.
I'm pushing it.
Okay, yes, you rolled a 96, so push it.
Yeah, dice hate you,
Now
Storm.
remember, if you keep rolling, if you fail this one, you might. Oh.
No, it's a success.
All right, 22.
Okay.
Good job. So yeah, you patch.
I appreciate the risk.
Right. Yeah. So yes,
I was about to be like mauled by whatever the fuck you stick in me.
Cynthia, you have a gunshot wound in your stomach and one in your chest from Chief Irons. But you're still alive, so.
Wait, I had one in my stomach. Oh right. I got shot this session, didn't I?
Last session, yeah.
You got shot the day before.
Yeah,
So you're 2 for 2 so
today,
far.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. Every day, another shot. What do you want me to do?
Yeah, so you basically get together. The reporter is standing over Storm's shoulder and like, wait. So what you're telling me is Irons is the RC slasher?
Yes.
Okay.
And if that's not enough evidence, what you just witnessed should be enough
And
to prove that.
Umbrella Corp, aka the people who basically built the city, are involved in some nefarious goings on that Irons is trying to cover up.
Yeah. We think that they're behind what's going on. The mysterious super rabies, the attacks on other people. By other people, it's all connected. Chief is trying to cover it up.
And this is
we had another
someone who's
going to
die
get
suspicious
information.
And this is tied to the incident in the Arclay Mountains as well.
Yes, it's all connected.
All
One
right.
big happy family.
Tell you what, I'm going to give you my cell number. If you can get me that other information down the studio, we'll run this tonight.
Oh, yeah, I'll get right on that. I'll just bypass the hospital and go and do what you want me to do first. Yep, that's cool.
Dude steps up. I can run stuff around.
I'm just going to kind of, like, lay down on the ground and cry.
Okay.
No, Storm, you need to do it for the story. For the story.
Yeah, do it for the gram. No.
For the views. It's all for the views.
You're right.
Do it for the vibe.
All right, anyway. All right, so yeah, you all are up. You're moving around. So where do you go?
Am I alive or undead?
You are barely alive. You are quite literally barely alive.
I think honestly we should probably wait for that ambulance.
Okay, you're gonna try and dial the ambulance.
Yeah, that's been a long time.
You're fine. It's just a gunshot wound. You're fine.
Yeah.
It's tear
And blood loss. Dude, did you see what direction he went in?
He points off towards probably the RPD. That's probably where he was running.
That appears to be correct.
Yeah. Coward took off that way after I gave him a couple of good knocks.
Oh.
All right, so you're trying to dial up the hospital, correct?
Yeah. Dude has a cell phone he can do that with.
Okay, you make the call and you hear several rings, but no one seems to pick up.
We get the hint, Paco. We're not getting an ambulance.
I mean, I get prayed.
You get several rings.
Just live with it. Just live with it. Power through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll get better.
Believe.
Believe in the power of friendship.
Plot devices. Let's go.
But where?
Let's get back to the apartment then, I guess.
All right. All right, and I believe that's where Bradshaw was headed as well?
I guess.
Okay. After several minutes, Bradshaw, you, Beckett, and Brenna are just, or you and Beckett are just waiting in Detective Storm's apartment. He comes in, grasping his chest. That's now has a nice new blood stain. So does Cynthia Feebath.
Nice new blood stain.
Yeah, blood stain. Mm-hmm.
Christ.
More like bleeding profusely.
Yeah.
Oh god. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Ew.
That went well.
Who's doing what?
Yep.
That thing just walked into my house.
What thing? What?
What?
It was a Storm that spoke last, right? You're walking into the room.
Yeah.
What the hell just happened? Yes,
Okay.
that is right.
Okay.
Isn't it?
So Bradshaw
You
and
okay?
Beckett have been waiting inside the Storm's apartment. You, Storm, and dude Bronson just came in.
Okay, and Storm is out. I came in with them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, and Storm is out of control. All right,
I don't know about out of control. You all are wounded.
I'll push Storm under the couch and be like, I'll be right back. 1 sec. I've got 3 HP.
All right.
While he's going back, dude just sits down, sets the bat down again, and sighs. Oh, that fat bastard.
Well, the plan worked. We did distract him with our deaths.
Who's dead?
Fair enough.
I'm gonna yell that. I'm gonna yell that into the living room. Who's dead?
Who's dead or who's dead?
Who's dead? Speak up if you're dead.
Figure of speech.
0 casualties.
Right. You
We threw our corpses at him.
Right. Bathwater, Storm, and Bronson, you notice a distinct lack of at least 2 other people.
Where's Brenna and the bin guy?
Where's Bronson?
I'm Bronson.
Bertolucci got arrested. He's
Stop pretending
still in the
Bronson.
he's still in the RPD HQ. As for Marvin, he stayed behind.
Did you all find anything? Please tell me this wasn't for nothing.
I'm gonna throw a suck at
So we did find something, and I'll pull out the notebook.
Okay.
Bronson's about to get a fucking sock in the face if he doesn't reveal himself to be the enemy.
I'm gonna go to my duplicates of my duplicates, and I'm gonna compare the notes in the journal to my information.
So in the journal, it literally has exact times that these murders took place. Like, he has it down to when it occurred, where it occurred. He actually has some of the details, such as this one was a squirmer. This one, she was too easy, is what one of them says.
So basically, it's his little black book of murders.
Pretty much, yeah.
I don't know if this is going to be enough to convict, but it's more evidence of what we had.
Fair enough.
It's something. It's a start.
Dude pipes up. Hey, if it's enough to get that guy on suspicion, then everybody can search his offices, right?
I think that office has been searched enough. We need to get his house. He's going to keep most of his stuff there. There's no way he's going to risk keeping it at the office.
Good point, but same point.
You'd be surprised what he keeps in the office.
Yeah. I'm trying to go, like, non-character, trying to keep the non-character knowledge out of it.
Yeah, I know, that's the problem.
Yeah. I appreciate you all working so hard to do that, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we were going to metagame it, no, we're just going to go back and sit in his office and wait for him to come back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And we're all just going to open fire at once and not even give him a chance to...
That's one problem solved. No.
But no, he'll say, not to say that we shouldn't search the office again, but it's too risky to go back there. It's more of a risk to go to the house, but at least there's a 50-50 chance that he's going to spend most of his days at the office and not at his home during the day. Especially with all this just going on.
That's a valid point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, we can't put Brenna at any more risk.
True.
Okay. So is that the idea that now you're going to try and find the chief's house? And
First, I'd like to find a doctor, but yes.
His insides are slowly becoming his outsides.
Yeah, I don't know if that's such a slow process anymore. Ha ha ha.
Don't worry, our friend here will have something to eat very soon.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll slow him down with my corpse.
He might trip over.
Yeah. All right. So, what are you doing with that ledger, though, or the little black book, as we said?
I'm probably going to take it with all the other evidence and put it in the secret compartment under the mattress, or under the bed and under the floorboard in the floor.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna hold on to that?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you all are doing that. Anything else you're doing?
No, not at the moment.
Okay. So you all are going to sit around and kind of relax, at least try to recuperate, as it were.
I'm going to take what's left of my first aid supplies and try to patch me and Cynthia up as best as possible, at least until we're able to get to like a doctor or get access to more medical supplies from the pharmacy or whatever if it hasn't been raided.
Okay, go ahead and roll 1d6 for both of you. Okay. Cynthia heals another hit point.
1d6.
So, and what are you rolling? What have you rolled? Okay, 5.
Hey, 5.
So, Storm, you've healed 5
So I'm
hit
back
points?
up to 6.
Yeah. There you go. And Cynthia's back to 2. So,
Dude will probably see if he can patch himself up a little bit.
okay, give me a first aid.
Okay.
Yeah, boss.
100. Well, I didn't roll 100. 100. I rolled
Oh.
All right, dude, you definitely patch yourself up. You gain another hit point, so you're at 13.
Woohoo.
Yeah. So congratulations. You all are you're bruised, you're battered, but you're still in the fight.
You're not dead yet.
You're not dead yet. All right. So the next step is kind of waiting, seeing, or what? Where are we going?
Well, what time is it? I'm assuming that not much time has actually passed.
Well, with everything, it's been a couple hours. It's about 2 p.m.
Right, so it's still morning.
Well,
yeah,
no,
okay.
It's after early afternoon.
It's the day. It's still the day of. Though,
yes.
Is what I meant. Sorry.
Correct. Drink water. It's
Is there anything that anybody else wants to do, or needs to do, or?
I'm not sure.
Okay. So you all sit there. What? Wait.
I'm gonna say at the very least, Storm is probably gonna go to the closest pharmacy and try to at least restock some of the basic medical supplies, because it seems like we're probably gonna need it, judging by current.
Okay. So yeah,
We're getting zombificated.
So you said that you're going to go out to the nearest supply. The drugstore or the liquor store is literally right across from you. I think there is a drugstore.
Pharmacy.
Oh, pharmacy. Sorry, yeah. So yeah, you can go out there to the pharmacy. Yeah. There is also the liquor store that's literally right across from you as well.
Yeah, not that kind of medicine though. Medicine may come in handy.
You know,
liquor, medicine, same
thing.
I
mean, in certain quantities, it's one's the same as the other, right? Cough medicine.
Yeah.
Anyway,
it's all alcohol.
Yeah. So as you take a step outside to go to the pharmacy, there are several ambulances that go rushing by. Hold on 1 second. As well as a police car. Anyway, so yeah, those go screaming by. And then you notice one of the police cars slams into the side of a light pole.
Right.
And catches on fire.
Oh. Sucks to be that guy. I'm going to the pharmacy.
Well, before you do, you can already feel, and to a degree, lesser degree, see. Tonight, it looks like Raccoon City's going to hell. And that's where we're going to end it for tonight.
Oh no!
So yes, next week. Next
week
is when it all starts going down. For real this time.
More so, we barely made it to that.
Yeah, we barely.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm hanging on by my spinal cord.
Yep.
You're hanging on by a prayer.
Oh, halfway there. No. So yeah, that was effectively the end of. We'll call that the end of Act 1. Oh boy. So,
Jeez. Act 1 was brutal.
Act 1 was brutal. Wait till you see what happens in Act 2.
We all die in session 1 of Act 2.
If you thought Batman was fun, just wait till you see X-Man.
Right, Mr. X. All right, so yeah, I hope you all had fun. I actually had fun. I thought that was a pretty good session.
That was great.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was.
But I do want to make a prediction for the first time we meet Mr. X.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say at least half the party dies.
Yeah.
That's an option.
One or two of us at least.
That's an option.
Because if we're taking this much damage just from Chief Irons on lucky shots,
Well, I mean, to be fair, he's a pretty damn good shot.
You know, he's not a and no name NPC. You know.
Yeah.
You basically soloed a boss fight.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So congrats on that.
With only losing half of my HP and not dying.
Yeah.
No, dude.
That's pretty good.
Dude, soloed a boss fight. Cynthia and I were like the expect their outcome of the boss fight at level 1.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Wait, have we just been like speared onto whatever vehicle those guys
No,
are
not at
riding around
all.
on?
No, that was basically
I
just.
can't remember the last time I was awake.
Right, that's fair.
No, Storm just literally walked outside, and then police cars, ambulance, police car crashes into a light pole, and he's still like, "I need to go to the pharmacy," which is just literally across the street.
Right.
F that. I'm getting my med.
Right.
That sounds like something from a Tarantino movie.
Fair enough.
Like he gets smashed up, and then he just like gets out of his upturned car,
right?
Crawls out of it, walks towards the nearest pharmacy, gets the meds.
I don't know. I'm thinking this is more like that scene from Shaun of the Dead when he's walking to the corner store.
Right.
Walking. People are screaming behind him.
Yeah. And he's like, "No, I've got no change right here.
All right.
I've barely got enough for my corner."
Well, let's go raiding. How about that? How about we go raiding? Do we have anyone we want to raid tonight?
Let's see.
My neighbor's house.
Paco's still streaming.
Yeah, he's
We can raid Paco.
Oh, can I suggest a person?
You can
Hey, I
suggest
got one.
Oh,
They're really nice.
What's that?
Eeny, meeny, miny, no.
No.
Hold up. Well, you've got. Hold up.
Okay. Kirk, why don't
you're looking?
Oh, here you go. Here
my
you go.
buddy
Here you go.
Nifty is on. He's playing Dead by Daylight.
Okay. And then what was your option, Filties?
It would be this one.
Are you putting
She's
in
really
Discord,
nice.
Are you putting in
She's the
Discord?
one that me and. Oh, can I put it in? Yeah.
Oh boy.
What's up?
When the person that me and Jojo fucking loves listening to.
Okay, fair enough. H-Narb?
Yeah.
And, okay, so, and what was the person you were saying, Kirk?
My friend Nifty.
Okay. Oh, Nifty. That's, oof. I think.
Put down the middle.
Yeah, I want to go for this H-Narb person, but also I gotta. Nifty is a good friend of mine.
H-Narb is very talented.
Wait, Nifty Pifty or a different?
No, not Nifty Pifty, not my brother.
Okay, right. That's who I was thinking.
No.
All right, so tell you what, put 1 for H-Narb, 2 for Nifty.
3.
7.
I will
10.
I will scowl at you.
73.
15.
11-7.
25.
1993.
40.
All right, now we're just a number station. All right, tell you what.
Yeah, exactly.
We're rolling.
41,
We're rolling for it.
43.
We're rolling for it. We're rolling for it.
Rolling.
You know, even if you said like Harry or something.
His friend.
Okay, H-Narb it
Wow,
is. 5
okay.
and 3. Okay.
What
Fine.
the fuck?
That was.
Wonderful job.
But next time it'll be Nifty. How about that? I promise you.
Okay.
Remind me the next time it's Nifty. All right, H-Narb. All right, we're gonna go raid H-Narb. All right, everyone, thank you for coming, hanging out. Once again, thank you all for being awesome and putting up with my bullshit. And as I always am fond of saying,
You're welcome.
adios, amigos!
Oh, Jesus. There was a
Help him.